see my highlight. I see my highlight. I want to see my highlight. Hi, Dylan. I'm saving this clip. I gotta save this clip. I have to.
Which is a problem when you had to roll 16 D100s last time.
Oh yeah, you did. I think it was just 4.
I play a cleric in another campaign, and it hurts my soul every time I roll under a 10.
Oh,
I'm never
God.
going to be able to get Gianna Divinity. It's never going to happen.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So, to do the recap.
Big ass fucking dragon.
Yeah. We ended up entering into the fort, found out that it was mostly abandoned.
Yep. We got our rest. We all went to sleep. And then we met an ailing, sickly dragon who Atronto was able to give temporary relief to, thanks to his new healing powers.
Yes.
We learned more about the sword, and we were given each given a magic item. Is he got a hat of disguise?
I got a rock.
You got a more Pokeballs effectively. I got a vicious short bow +1. Pew 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 pew.
I don't know. I forget what Mafise got. I know I asked her some things.
It was similar to a
cloak
cloak
of
of elvenkind.
Right. Yes. Because I love advantage on stealth check. Go burr. I'm too used to playing rogues.
Oh, God.
But
laughs and pass without trace. Advantage. Who needs it?
Both.
Just get
Yes.
a +10. And now I proceed to never cast it again for the rest of the campaign.
But we also had Izzy send out some messages. We know that the Jarl is alive, and now we're headed back to Gunbarg to talk to King Red Axe and let him know what's going on. And then within a couple of days, we headed to Luskin, because that seems to be where the next plot point is.
Because that's where it's fussin'.
Well, that's okay.
Well, all the hints point to Luskin, all right?
What hints?
No, that's just where the people are.
Well,
I think Purple Rock
we don't,
is
we don't go to Luskin. We can go to Purple Rock. We have options, but
I think Luskin's better for research.
That's just where the
I
personal
mean, we
stuff
still
is in
gotta
Luskin.
find
Yeah.
what's his face.
The Jarl?
Yeah,
Or
we need to find the Jarl.
no, we have. Yeah, but right now all we have from the Jarl is that he's alive, and
yeah,
that makes tracking a little hard. So we can meet with the king and then make further decisions from there because we have a lot. We have a lot of options.
So at this point,
A lot of options, but little time.
yeah, me put you guys where you need to be here.
I'll be honest, I don't think Magarella's going to survive another trip.
All right, so hopefully this is the right one. It's not. Never mind. Everybody, calm down.
It's
Oh, no.
All right.
It was a misinput. You calm down.
you calm down.
This also maybe doesn't seem like where we're supposed to be.
I still
There we
show
go.
us as being in the lair.
Yeah, we haven't
Right
left
now.
yet. We got to get.
You guys are like right here. So if I'll focus yourself. This is where you guys are right now. If you were, so the thing is, if you could go back to Gunbarg, take the ship over to wherever you want to go after that. But you'd have to go from the fort to, you'd have to travel all that. If the only way that you would be able to instantaneously get anywhere right now would be if you use the teleportation circle to go directly to Luskin.
Which I'm down for.
We wouldn't have the
Sorry.
ship, though.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I'm late. I forgot what time we started.
You're fine.
You only missed the recap.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if
Teleportation's
there's a
for
one-way
cowards, my boy.
teleportation circle to Luskin, my brain goes, that feels like something is important there.
I mean, we also found the
Yeah.
teleportation circle in the village that we were just in a Fiskerbach.
Yeah, but that one was not active.
I think
But
it-
again, if
Right.
I think it was active, wasn't it?
No.
Oh.
No.
The cultists came out of it, and since they're all dead, they're not able to activate it again. We do not have the magic to do so. The teleportation circle that works is a one-way trip to Luskin.
Okay, gotcha.
Who would have killed them all? Whoever did that.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Who did kill them all?
And we ended the session with the two sending things.
Using the Telegram service.
Yes,
Yes.
the
Right.
Izzy Telegram service.
I did not. I was waiting. I didn't see anybody post or send me the
They were
messages
both,
that you.
they were both sent in the Roll20 chat.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I also
Oh.
posted it in the actual Roll20 thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Lies. I don't see anything because
Yeah, I
I'm
see
closing
that.
my eyes.
Now I see it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
I can't
Yeah,
stop.
we
I
did that
can't read.
right away.
No, they were
Okay,
excited
good.
to use. They were excited
You
to use the
know-
telegraph service.
I
Okay.
say we just take Purple Rock and push it somewhere else. Just get rid of it. At this point.
So all right. So the one that Mephisti, Jesus Christ, Mephisti sent.
That's like
It's
the
been a
anime
long-
chibi version.
If you Mephisti had, is he send that to who again? Just so I'm clear.
Callus.
Callus.
He would have he would have described him very clearly. He would have talked about him. He is also the
And-
captain of the Devil's Fin.
And I rolled 2 20s to have seen these two pirate captains.
That's right.
Which was insane.
yeah, Silva literally provided them with a picture of
Yeah.
the captain.
And I rolled successfully to have it go through because there's that 5% chance that it won't.
Yeah.
If they're on another plane, which we knew Callus was, so.
So you wouldn't. Yeah, that was crazy.
It was.
So um. Okay. Here, let me ask this question: Is if you got these messages, if you got the messages back, is there any reason that you would alter the responses? Because
No.
technically you could tell
No.
them whatever you want to tell them.
No, Izzy doesn't have any. This was done as a goodwill. He's only known these people a couple days, and he kind of revealed that he's a very dangerous creature to keep around. So he's trying to.
Okay.
He's trying
makes
to
sense.
endear himself.
All right. So, well. So I mean, Mephisti, if you sent that, there's no way that this is pretty much the only way that you'd get to Luskin in 4 days. Going back to harbor and then getting a boat that the fastest you might be able to get there with the best of luck on your side would be like 8 days.
Okay. So then it's definitely we go tell Red X what happened. We come back here, we use the portal.
You could do it that way if you wanted to, yes.
I would like to, but I will change up the message if the party's like, no, fuck you, stop it.
I personally
change
don't
the amount of
think
days.
Priest wanted us to go to Luskin just yet, and that there's still some stuff on the island that we might need to do.
It is not about what I want at all. You guys do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Well, in that case, there's this cool place called Barovia. Seems pretty cool. to
No.
Yeah, actually, I'm down for that. Let's go to Barovia.
You're,
Oh,
no,
let's go to
you
the
want the
Icewind
domains
Dale.
of dread.
Let's go to the
I love
Icewind Dale.
Domains of Dread.
Free rides there, okay? They have free train rides.
Izzy is happy to go wherever. Obviously, Luskin has some personal importance to him, but he's also stressed about going there because that's where he was kidnapped. So,
And I mean, going
there's-
to Luskin
there's extra
also
danger there.
does help with another one of Silva's plot points, because didn't you say that a while back that the Black Armada Morgan was off the coast somewhat, if I remember correctly, Priest?
Yeah. Yeah, it was spotted off of the coast, but it was I don't think you actually got a specific what part of the coast.
I thought I did. I thought she mentioned what part of the coast it was. I don't remember. I didn't notate it, so maybe I didn't.
I mean, that would be a great place to go to look for rumors about ships.
And so the response that Silva gets back is actually that. So I am currently searching as well. Can't wait here. I'm in Neverwinter.
Okay.
Wait, I thought that
So
they said they were told they were in Baldur's Gate. Is Neverwinter?
interesting.
Yeah, the dragon said they were in Baldur's Gate. Was that a Freudian slip or no?
Who is in Baldur's Gate?
The
That
captain.
was
Yeah, the dragon said the captain was in Baldur's Gate.
how long before the difference in times from the time the dragon told you and you got the message back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
How long
He's
would that have
trying
been?
I think Izzy was doing it
mean-
shortly after the.
it all depends on how long we would have had Izzy sit there, but the response, I guess, could have come at any point. But we
Right.
spoke to the dragon, and as soon as this was after the dwarf and the dragon had their conversation settling what was happening, this was pretty much the last thing we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So probably like an hour
Yeah, our
between.
Give or take,
an
yeah, that
hour
would probably
between
be
then
right.
and then Izzy could have received a message back at any point if you want to have it be a little more time
So
passing.
yeah. If that was a mistake on the dragon's part, that wouldn't really make sense. But
Yeah.
it is not. It is not what. So either the dragon was wrong, or
And
he knows how to get. He knows how to get from Baldur's Gate to Neverwinter in about an hour.
That's
I-
interesting. This is making me lean more towards the Luskan teleporter.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
Yep.
So, I mean, I get is he still allowed to be in his telegraph form? If we want to try the Jarl one more time to see if we can get any more information.
You guys did try the Jarl.
And he responded to us, but that was during my first use of it as a spell, and then
Yeah.
we later
On
decided
the
that
way
Izzy
here,
can
I
kind of
believe.
that Izzy can
Okay.
kind of do a once a day ritual where he just sits down and is a telegraph machine to whoever he has the ability to contact.
Izzy, go ahead and give me a performance check, please.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Priest, no music yet?
I just
Sorry.
forget to put it in.
You guys are just enthralling me.
sorry, Priest.
Okay.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Uh,
Where's my cookies? You promised to bake me.
Oh, that little note too. I didn't like the original name that I gave the dragon, so I came up with a new
Okay.
one.
Okay.
That's fair.
It's Andavarial.
Okay.
So a 12. Okay, so now let me. Yeah, I got your sheet up here.
Ah, yes, and very old. I get it.
Andavarial. All right. So, do you, Izzy? Do you speak Infernal?
no. I do not.
Or not Izzy? Sorry, Mephice.
If you say that.
know you don't.
Yes, Mephice does.
Okay, so go ahead and give me an insight roll, please, Mephice.
Yeah. Insight. Got it.
Oh no.
Damn it! Damn it!
Okay.
That's a
So
six.
you're
6.
when Izzy gets the message back from Callus, she starts blurting out things, trying to copy like what he said to the best of his ability. What he heard, which was an infernal,
Okay.
and did okay. But you only are able to really make out like a handful of the words.
Okay.
Only about half of them. And the words that you make out. All right.
7.
No, don't you do that. I heard you.
Oh, okay.
Just something that caused mental anguish, probably, he would say.
It would
He's a millennial. He doesn't know that shit.
be pain, honor, be, and last one would be prepared.
Pain,
Those are all
honor,
those.
be prepared. God damn it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a lot of big
Wow.
blanks in that can be filled any which way.
Yeah, we got 4 of 25 possible words.
You have brought great pain upon me by
Is there
sullying
any
my honor.
chance that I could re-roll? Is there any chance that I could re-roll because we're both conduits of the ocean? Is there any chance?
Do you have an inspiration point?
I don't think I've gotten one back.
Did we get
Yeah,
one for the recap?
Yeah.
Do I
You guys
get
got a half.
half one
Yeah.
for
You can,
recap?
go ahead and you can use your one
Yay.
for the recap.
Yes! Thank God!
Okay.
13!
One better.
13! Fuck! Listen!
It's almost twice as good.
That's twice as good. Listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Read
I
those-
have been
read the
so
one-
quiet about him. I'm so quiet. I've been so well behaved. I've been keeping my deranged nature to myself.
Now
Sorry.
you get
Please
3
continue.
words.
So, all right.
Somehow went down.
Nafisa, go ahead and type in the chat all the words that I gave you in the order that I gave them to you, please.
So, pain, honor, be prepared.
With
I don't-
my teeth and ambition
Well,
are
actually,
bare.
I could make this worse, so never mind. Because I was going to say, like, if Izzy succeeded his, right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Priest said yes.
Some of this stuff I
didn't
will tell
think
you are varying degrees of success.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which
Well,
is
because it was
fine.
more that I have I had this, and so if I'd failed, I could try to help, but I would have had a chance of making it worse. So if I succeeded, we're good. But
You at least
I mean-
partially succeed, and that's all that matters to me. If I have something to go off with, I'm not licking a gift horse in the mouth.
I mean, you rolled 7, but
no, that's what I
Um,
said, that I don't need it, but I had it.
okay. Okay. Now, all of these are like I said, that when these are just the words that you kind of make out as Izzy's kind of spitting out, talking like this. You know, you're like, wait, what the fuck? Hold on.
Yeah.
And so they are fairly. All of these words are fairly. You pick them out pretty spaced apart from each other. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. There's your notes. So that's all of them in a row.
Okay. Mephise's heart jumps into his throat in a way that he's never felt it do before. And where he knows he should be concerned, he just grins. Okay. All right.
Oh shit.
Perfect. Good.
Oh,
Sorry, my phone rang into my earphones.
What's up?
So what is the? So you guys are going. Still, that's the plan. Everybody's going to. If
Gunbarg.
you were to go, yes. If you were to go to Gunbarg, let's take a look at it.
Because it seems like the logical thing to do to at least tell Red Axe what happened, where we are, job well done, hip hip hooray kind of deal. You know what I mean?
Job done to the best of our abilities, and then it also gives us the ability to communicate with him at a distance later on, which is
really helpful.
Izzy has never
Met him.
Izzy has never met him, so
Yeah, we need Izzy to meet him.
Like this is kind of what I imagine when you say "job well done."
I need to make a contact book for Izzy.
Yeah. That's
Just to people who he can contact.
Listen, we're doing our best. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just I am unreasonably excited about what's going on.
I am mildly concerned.
Oh, and also, forgot how we pushing this thing because there's a chance that I don't get a goat or something that can push this with my d8s.
I mean, I guess if we
or am I-
don't get something that's usable, I
Okay.
guess we walk, right?
I mean, you could also
me just
summon your
check.
bears, can't you?
They only last an hour.
Oh.
Let me just double check.
We could potentially look around the wildlife, see if there's anything we might be able to use.
something that we can train in
Yeah.
I
10
mean, that
minutes.
seems like it might take a bit.
Dire wolf. I think I got something.
Maybe the dragon would know someplace that we could help. You could get help with something. I don't know. Or the dwarf.
I mean,
Okay, 'cause
we
I-
do have a settlement down here that we can maybe look into, Jorvik.
Okay, wait. We need at least 2 large-sized creatures to pull this thing, or is it, or can with us enough strength sufficiently large?
Two.
One.
It
Okay,
would
2.
cost-
Okay.
2 horses. If you look at their strength, like if
I
something
got
has
a
each-
dire wolf, so I think with that I can cover the other part. Or
Okay.
I think I got a draft horse, didn't I get it? Or we got a horse on the fucking
Yeah,
cloak.
Don't those the
Yeah,
ones
but
under the back crap?
yeah, but do we want to use up a patch right now when we have another option? Is kind of the
When are we gonna need a
problem.
horse? That's the question.
You don't know. When will we need a horse?
yeah.
Now
When
it looks like a pretty good idea, or now it looks like a pretty good time for a horse.
I mean,
I have to agree.
For we are
That's
horses.
the horse
Didn't you
pocket.
guys? No, that's right. You guys went through the mountains.
We did.
Yep,
Okay.
we did.
Okay. All right.
And we beat up a bunch of Ettins together and a Manticore.
Sure did.
Yeah.
I was like, why haven't you guys seen Jorvik? I'm like, oh yeah. Okay. So
So a horse patch, or no?
Horse pocket.
Because I did manage to get a dire wolf when I rolled. I rolled 3
So
times.
you
I got
rolled
I think
a
a
dire
giant.
what?
so we're going in a cart drawn by a direwolf and a horse.
Yes, they both listened to
sounds
me.
like it.
So
That sounds
Okay,
like
sure.
a rad way to enter a village. So
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
so horse patch down. No more horse patch.
Thought you had
Listen,
2
we
of them.
need it. So
They have a strength of 18. The horse has that, and then a dire wolf is.
Just pulling the horse is bad on my joints. I do not wish to.
Pulling the horse.
I mean, pulling the cart is bad for me. I do not wish to.
I don't know why you're pulling the horse. You're supposed to be pulling the
Don't do
cart.
that.
Dire wolf only has like a strength score like 1 less than the draft horse, so that's fine. You can just do that.
Okay. We do have a giant rat and a what's the 5? And a panther with us now too.
Oh shit. The Pokemon Master.
Use that with what you wish.
Silver, roll me a d20, please.
Oh, me. Raw d20. Fuck.
damn
No,
it.
not
A
you.
natural 1. Oh, I thought I heard my name. Sorry.
Yeah, he did say you, I'm pretty sure.
I said Silva.
Oh, me.
Oh,
I heard Mogra.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Roll me a d.
I also
Nope.
heard it.
Okay.
Well, I got the nat 1 out of the way, so yeah. Thank you.
I got it too.
We're gonna roll in numerical order up until 20 for the rest of the session.
Yep.
I'm concerned why I'm the one rolling, but okay.
So the large rat is there for a little while, and after that, nobody sees it.
God damn it.
Cool.
And so, alrighty, everybody you guys are ready to travel along the coast now?
Why does my panther have a suspiciously giant rat-shaped bulge in its throat? This will not do. Toronto, did you eat my giant rat?
Not that
There
I
we
know
go.
of.
Good. Never eat them. They're full of diseases. Not even if
Yes,
you're starving.
But what if they eat you? Like they almost did.
Those are not giant
Well-
rats. It was many tiny, strange abomination rats. Not the same.
The rats! Ah, the rats!
That is, never speak of this again.
Some stuff is just that's fine. Alrighty, so I will go ahead and roll for the.
Priest, I do want to say you sound like you're like in a blender or something. At least for
Yeah,
me.
your sound
Yeah,
your
the
sound's not
connection
great
might be a
today.
little-
Oh, really?
Are you? Yeah, are you feeling okay, dude?
I think it's more so his mic.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
understand.
Yeah, it
different setup.
might be the change of the mic setup, or it might be the sound of the. I don't know. No one
Your
said
rooms.
anything in the other game.
Your rooms were echoey now, I guess. You gotta get
Yeah, I'm
get
getting
one
a
of
lot
those
of
foam
echo
little
now.
pads.
Yeah, check the noise gate, I guess.
Noise
Oh,
gate. I
yeah.
let my noise roam free.
Yeah. Whatever, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't really.
Like nature intended.
Uh-huh.
Oh, light suppression's on. Come on.
I mean, that is, I'm pretty sure why Mogra misheard, me and Mogra misheard you saying Silva for Mogra.
Oh, okay.
And who is playing Persona 5X?
Is that better or not?
There's, I mean, I can hear everybody through your mic now.
Oh, now it's echoing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate the sound of my own voice. Make it stop.
Test? I don't hear myself.
Test.
Yeah, we're good.
That's better.
Can you hear
Much
me
better.
better?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
sound a
that's
lot
way better.
better.
My ears
Okay.
got better.
Weird. All right. So, let me look at the. So yeah, let's look at the weather. Light. No, it's not raining or anything. Kind of light. Light bit of wind. Nothing too crazy. As you guys set out, there is. You guys kind of don't really have to worry about too much about navigating because you're just following the roads along the coast. But when you get to Jorvik, you would actually see that a good portion of this tip of this part of the island has been somewhat sank into the sea.
Huh.
Does it look like it was natural?
Yes, you see that they're like, you've never seen it before, so it only takes a second for you to kind of realize, like, wait, those aren't rocks in the water. You know, those aren't splotches of land. Those are roofs. Those are rooftops.
Oh.
Or, yes, there are a few seemingly abandoned rowboats, kind of just flowing along with the tide.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
Does it look like this happened recently, or it's been like this for
Yeah.
years?
Probably recently, I would have to imagine.
If you want to make an investigation check, you can.
I would like to.
Yeah, Silva would as well.
Investigation.
Is
Anybody who
He
wants to
says-
take the time and go out and kind of get wet, look around, and
Oh yeah, Mephisto's going in the water.
I'm trying out.
Everybody does better than Mephisto. Great.
well, Mephisto, you're
You
Yeah,
know, it
you're
takes a village to
deep.
find one.
I forget that I have guidance. Can I guidance myself? I always forget at the beginning of the session.
Yeah.
Because I am selfish and nobody will ever get guidance except me.
I will say, if I go underwater, am I allowed to find out other things?
I can also
I
go
can-
underwater if need be.
yeah.
Yeah. You stay as a wolf.
Oh.
Mogra's
I'm
in a
not
human.
and
Oh.
I'm a human!
In his humanoid form.
Take offense to
Okay.
that.
But Otranto can come with him.
Yeah, Otranto, as you're looking through, kind of towards where the water meets, you're kind of going in and you realize that there are, the roads were just stone. You can kind of still tell that, there is like grass. And so it must have been to some degree somewhat recent. You notice that like the buildings and things underwater, they're not like covered in algae or anything, or really look like they're that rotted out from being in the water for that long. And also, Otranto, you find a bag that's full of clothing. And if you were to open it, it's all like different sizes of like children's clothing.
Oh,
Mm.
And Silva, what you happen to see is that this, and it helps because you could kind of fly over it. You can see that it does extend out pretty far. So the settlement was pretty large before whatever happened. And Mogra, you are able to tell that while this appears natural, it doesn't really make sense just because of the way the ground feels, the way that the earth is reacted to this new set of circumstances doesn't really vibe well with what nature would do.
In that
And
case,
it-
could I maybe... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, what?
Could I do a... what do you call it? A Arcana check to see if I say something. Yes, fucking evocation
Yeah, go ahead.
or something.
Because I mean,
Guidance myself with this or no?
Yeah,
Let's see. Damn.
and I did. Good call. I did forget about the guidance. So,
Oh,
but that's okay. So it's all basically kind of different ways of looking at it.
let me just check something real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use my. Did I also get a little bit of inspiration for helping slightly or no? For the recap?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I guess I'll use that for this. Sorry, roll.
Okay.
With advantage.
Yep. Sorry, I'm getting a call. I would click this. So that plus 4.
Oh, so a 19. Okay. All right. So I'll come back to that. And so, Izzy, while you're investigating, you happen to also find more of the sort of broken seashells and different kinds of jewelry that were found on the floor of the nautiloid.
And-
These have been like pushed into the mud, kind of stepped on, dropped, but they are what you would recognize as Sawagan jewelry.
yeah. Also, if we want to explore this more, while I have a second to say it, I can give water breathing to me and Silva. If we just want to, if we want to be, that would be ritual cast, but I can.
You could also give it
So
to
we can-
Mogro if he
so-
doesn't want to go in squid
Yeah, so
octopus form.
that's what I was also going to say. Is if Margaret doesn't want a wild shape, I can. I got.
Just I
the
can't
three of
I
us
can't
covered.
guidance when I'm wild shaped. The only
Yeah,
thing
so
bad about it.
that's 24 hours of water breathing for
10
the
people.
three of
Oh.
us. Yeah,
And one
up
thing
to 10 people,
sorry.
but only three of us need it. So
Do we want to
Sorry. I mean, I
explore a
guess-
bit, see if we can find anything?
he's here.
Sure, why not?
Well, while you guys
I-
were doing that, Mafise jumped into the water and swam down.
Just started looking.
And,
Love this stupid bitch.
and what you see is that a lot of the first bits of houses that you see are intact. You only see about with that. Wait, what was it? You got like an 18.
I think they got like an
No.
8.
Or you got
Um,
You
Yeah,
had an
he
eight.
got
Yeah,
he
Oh.
got an 8.
Yeah.
And then, so what you see is
Don't remind me.
as you get farther down,
Mhm.
this land, it's like imagine the town being still like on the ground, but it's sloping downward. So
Okay.
as you follow the town, you're consistently going down deeper. And as you get towards about where the end is, you can see that there are the last few buildings, which were also the more sturdy ones, made out of more of stone. Bigger ones might have had more importance. Those
Okay.
look like they've been kind of broken, like destroyed. The
Okay.
back halves of the buildings are gone.
Huh. So that's no good. First of all.
Well, and if there were Sahagin here, we know that the people who were here were taken, most likely.
Yeah.
That's what you would think, yeah.
Maybe this is
Yeah.
where some of the people were taken from, potentially. That we
Yeah,
didn't
might
see.
have been.
Yeah.
I made an oopsie daisy. I was rolling from the wrong bag.
It's
Or
all
I was
right.
looking at the wrong. I was looking at the wrong bag. What I got was a lion, giant goat, and a owl. So
Oh, well, then you're fine too. Now you have a lion. You have a lion and a giant goat pulling your fucking.
yay! I got to keep my horse patch. Woo! And this.
No use of the horse pocket today. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
forgot to have the tan or what was it called? The
bronze.
Bronze?
rust. Yeah.
Yeah, the
rust one.
rusted.
I was looking at the gray bag one, on accident. Oopsie.
So if
Alright.
you guys wanted to explore and investigate this area more, you could do so. But if you did so, you would either have to try to make camp here, travel through the night, or the hope that the next settlement on the map is more hospitable.
I mean, where even is the next settlement on the map? Is the Fazenda Corazio Galado? Is that a settlement?
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
I feel like we could do a cursory search. Maybe not something insanely detailed, but something where we just get an idea of.
Well, you guys,
Well, what did
Yeah.
Mogra get with their Arcana check of
Mhm.
19, by the way?
Oh,
yeah,
yes, forgot
thank
about
you.
that.
Also,
and so with that Arcana check, Mogra, you would understand that not only was this not natural, but you do understand that it was, something effect, some sort of effect that basically dragged this city, or this town, I should say, underwater. And whatever it is, whatever it is, would have had to have been immensely powerful. Because that's just not something you've ever even heard of.
Like scrunch up his nose at it, and he would pretty much say, "Yeah, something very foul happened here." Although, as very much I do not want to leave any stone unturned when evil is seeping into every bit of this island, I think it might be dangerous if whatever caused this comes back.
Izzy is in agreement. If there hadn't been something like this here, he would have offered to drop his disguise and be kind of like ready to put on another show if Sahagin came back. But if whatever did this is with the Sahagin and then the Illithid as well, that doesn't seem like a place that he should be.
Yeah,
I think if we
will
are to
come
check,
back.
we should check very quickly, but not too thoroughly, and then
Which
leave
is-
as soon as
I
we
think
can.
we've already effectively done a quick check, I would say.
Yeah, so we
Let's set up.
Yeah, let's head over.
everybody good to move on then?
Yeah, let's head over to Fazenda.
Because it's a gamble every time. Like every dawn, the fucking animals disappear. So it's like, yeah, it's a gamble.
Yeah,
This is a
let's
fucking
not
push.
gamble your card again.
I love gambling though. It was one of my vices back in my youth. I will say.
Mm-hmm.
So are you guys going
We're heading
to...
out.
You're heading
Fazenda.
out, okay.
Yep,
All
we're
right.
heading to the next settlement. We
All
need
right.
to get to Red X ASAP.
So...
Foul storm clouds are coalescing in this place.
All right. So yes, when you get to Fazenda, you would actually find that this is a much smaller town. It's actually I wouldn't even call it a town. I would call it probably a settlement.
Okay. Like a
And
village.
yes, and it has also been abandoned.
All right.
How
Okay.
was it recently abandoned as well, or is this some?
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
gonna bet we have to roll some investigation checks then.
And if you do roll those investigation checks, you'll be staying here tonight,
I mean,
or you'll be pushing on through the night.
can we make it
But
to
if you don't-
Gunbarg?
If
But-
you don't
I mean-
make any rolls right now, if you're not gonna stop and then go and look around, then in the time that it would take to do that, if you're not gonna take that time, you would get to Gunbarg right when it's time to like go to bed.
I think
Okay.
Gunbarg is probably
So
the
it's
most
either-
pressing thing right now. Then we can investigate these places on our way back if we are going to be going that way.
True. That was our plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, was going back so we can. Okay. Though I mean, we can take note of this and say that of the settlements that we've been to, all of them
Have
been
had something happen to them.
abandoned, and at least 2 of them have had their civilians absolutely massacred. Like nobody made it out, basically. And
Well, we
at
don't know
least
what
2 of
happened
these
to
locations.
Jorvik. We just know that in Jorvik there was some sort of wave that hit. There's no proof of what happened to the civilians proper, I believe.
You guys didn't find any bodies or
Right.
anything
Yeah.
like
Well, we found Sahagin, which we knew have been taking people. So
We found out it's
In-
like a gem.
Jewelry.
we found a bunch of the jewelry,
Found-
which is the same we found around the ship.
Found
Yes.
evidence of Hagen.
Yes.
And so,
It is safe to assume that they've been taking people.
Yeah.
alrighty. So you guys are gonna head back and be.
Gunderlin has seen better days.
So, like,
I would
around
say.
what time would this be?
Wow.
Damn, it's been that long.
Yeah.
Been that long. So it would be by the time you guys get into town, it would be probably about 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock at night. Got it.
Yeah. So it is dark now.
Perfect.
Let me.
Can we find Grey Sail?
You
The
could,
captain?
yes. And
Perfect.
where would you like to book?
The Dragon Turtle in first.
What is this help token mod?
And he will go. He'll go right up to the innkeep, like whoever like assigns the rooms and stuff. He just kind of clears the. Hi, excuse me.
Oh, you're back.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we'd like a room to stay for the night. Or a couple rooms actually. 3 rooms. And also, is Captain Graysail still staying here?
Yes, I believe she is. She
Perfect.
is up in her room. I can have her. I can send for her if you'd like.
That'd be great. Just tell her, those who came with her on the ship here are back.
Do you need? Are you all looking for dinner or anything? Just rooms.
Rooms and
Yes.
yes, rooms and dinner.
All right. So
Thank you very much.
Yep, he pulls off the keys, gives you the keys, and tells you where the rooms are, and if you'd want to, so you can feel free to go get settled up there first, or go sit down and wait for the food. But either way, the food will be ready in about half an hour.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. He is going to give this guy a 3 silver tip for
Okay.
good service.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. May tomorrow go smoothly, and may there be a 2 silver raise in your future.
All right. So, alrighty. So you guys all kind of, what do you go get settled in, or you just wait? Who's waiting, going straight to the table, and who's going to the room first?
You said they had about 30 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We could dump our stuff off in our rooms real fast and get ready for dinner.
Yeah.
Who's all boarding together in rooms? You said you got 3 keys. Or
Good question.
because remember we have what 3 NPCs? 4? Are we what is Westra? What is
Yes.
Elf Lady? What is Dwarf Dude doing? Now that we're here.
So they, if you were to ask them,
I would say that maybe Westra might. I would ask Westra to stick around because Grayso is the one that knows where her son is potentially, right? But the others,
okay,
if
so
they if they want
Then
to
with
do what they want, they can because they don't have any obligation to stay with them.
yeah, with that, she would stick with you guys to wait, and that's who she'd want to talk to. As far as, where are you guys?
Because Coiffé dipped. We don't know what happened to him. He's like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I ain't prepared for this.
He's dead.
Probably.
Oh, well, that was his choice to die.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, and then we also have Professor Draven. I forgot about him.
Hey, hold on.
Well, Draven's
Don't
with you,
interrupt.
yeah. But
He can kick it.
the Athalia, what, I can't remember. I'm trying to
The Relia?
The Relia, yes. So, she would definitely, as soon as you guys got back into town, where is it? Wah, wah, wah. Okay.
Womp womp.
She would have actually probably gone right to the Crow's Nest Tavern, actually. Said thank you, wished everybody well, and said she was going to go sleep for a few days.
Valid.
Yeah, especially after all the shit she saw. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
What is
So everybody
Dwarfman
goes up.
doing?
what? Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay, so he would actually just be staying with you guys too.
Okay. So should we do 4 rooms then potentially?
I forget how much rooms cost.
Yeah, because that's 7 people. No, 8 people total.
Well, because I know Mafise would request Izzy and Toronto to room with him.
Would Izzy rather room with Draven though? Is the question.
Izzy would not have assumed that was an option.
Oh.
Draven would not room with anybody.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'd pay for his own room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And let's see.
Silva wouldn't mind if they have to room with someone particularly. They don't really have a preference.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say here you're probably looking at. They would just give you like 10 gold per room
Okay.
per night.
Well, we're only staying here a single night, hopefully.
Okay.
So that could be worse.
So yeah, so Draven's in one room, who is and then the other rooms consist of who?
Silva doesn't care
Okay.
who's with them or not. If anyone wants to board with Silva, they can.
Feel like Mogra. What's up?
Yeah, because
Merc?
we only really have. So we have 7 people. If we do Mogra and Silva, and then the dwarf and
Westra.
Westra, that gets the rooms squared away.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Okay, so, who is in which room?
I think it's Silva and Mogra.
Mogra.
The 3 gay boys, and then the 2 NPCs.
Okay, so Westra and all right. And then so the other one is Izzy and okay. All right. No, you never know.
Yeah. Unless Westra, after talking to Graco, they just kind of go look for their son. Who knows?
Yeah, that's the other option that happens from that. But you know what? Then the dwarf gets his own room. And
Yeah.
Which,
that's
yeah,
pretty cool.
I feel like he wouldn't mind that, you know?
So
Sorry, what happened? I had to go grab something. I don't know.
We were talking about
figured out
boardings.
the rooms.
You're with me.
Oh, where?
You're with Silva.
Oh, yeah. He would sleep outside.
Dang.
I'm allergic to feathers, actually. But I've been hiding it.
Flaps you with their wing.
Ow. What was that for? Yeah, he would just stay outside with the until the animals pop in the morning.
you want to sleep in the barn or something?
Yeah, with the lion and the goat.
In
Kinda
the
like
bar,
the
or like
fucking-
in the actual outside,
Yeah, outside with the lion and the goat.
and the owl.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that means
Wait, what?
okay. So you'll be in a different spot, but okay. So
Yep.
what we'll
So
do
in case
is
the tavern burns down, I'm out already.
right. It happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break because when we come back, we'll do the meeting with
Red
with
X.
Gray Sale
Oh, with Grayson.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
and then see how it goes from there. But I figured this would be a good time to like take a break so we don't have to do it when there's other shit going on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All good.
Because what fucking thief would be crazy enough to rob an orc with a fucking lion next to him?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a smart choice for anybody to
Nope.
make.
You know, the
Alright.
naked man fears no pickpocket.
Depends on how many times he's been in the clink. All right, so
I know,
but I will be back in about 10 minutes.
So I just got my food. That's why I was gone. I wish it happened earlier.
Everyone hydrate
So,
yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Mogra, Michael,
yeah.
drink water.
I have. Don't worry, I got the fucking liter of soda right here.
That's not water, dog.
I already drank water like
You're-
3 days ago.
You're
I
supposed to
water.
drink like 2 liters
Gotta
of
get
water
you
a
guys'
day.
fucking attention. I asked if you were ready.
Nah, I'm built different like that. I'm not here for a good long time. I'm
I
here for a
am
good
going
time.
to strangle you, sir.
Maybe they will join. Let's see. Did they lose? No, go. Start it.
Don't worry, I got all the necessities. I got all the food groups. I got ketchup, burger, and fries. All the food groups. It's not much, but it's honest work.
How are you doing, Nova?
What else? Other news? Apparently, Incredibles 3 got announced. Neat.
Wasn't there like some sort of live action Incredibles that got announced recently?
Blasphemy. Blasphemy. That's what that is.
Yeah, I saw something about it, but it might have just been some AI bullshit. I don't know.
Thanks. Fries are awfully salty. Damn.
Well, yeah, they're fries. They're supposed to be salty.
Damn it, extra so it's like, I guess like making me awfully parched for some reason. I don't know.
Maybe you need to drink some water?
Nah, Gatorade's better. I will assist off a bit. Oh yeah, and in other words, I also got really excited because this is the first time I've ever gotten a DM to another campaign I'm part of. First time I got a DM to agree to let me play a homebrew class. It's like, yeah,
Oh, what class?
finally. Oh, I was looking around like on accident, and I discovered oh, the best way I can describe it is if druid was a martial class and not a caster. Basically, it's called the shapeshifter, where it just lets you be bigger things. So no magic, but you can turn into a lot bigger things earlier. It's like it first starts out, you can only turn into beast, but then I think at level 2, because it's a 5e thing, you get to pick your like lineage, which then lets you then transform into either celestial, fiends, or what was the other one? Draconic or monstrosity things, but you have to pick.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It's I will tell you. Like I found out that I love Moon Druid whenever I first started playing it, like 3 years ago.
I mean,
But
you
then I was like,
mentioned that.
I don't like Moon. I don't like Druid. I like Moon Druid. That's the shit.
Yeah, didn't you say most of your characters now are all moon druids?
Yeah, but one of them I got to change them from a Moon Druid to the Shapeshifter.
Oh, neat. I don't like replaying classes. If I make a character, I want them to have a unique class and or subclass. I'll play the same class, but not the same subclass ever.
That Moon Druid, my thing. I like being other things. And also, I made a really wonky character build, which I always like.
I mean, one of the characters that I made is I forget what kind of archetype of rogue it is, but it's the one with the psionic stuff, and he's just literally mind goblin, named Dick Goblin.
I see.
He's just a little Dick
one-up you on
Goblin.
that. One time I tried to enter a campaign with the character called Bilbo Swaggins, and I never got a bash back from the DM. Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really post it in earnest, so I was like, I just fixed.
Yeah. I made him as a joke, just fucking around, but my character, one of my DMs was like, hey, make sure you have a backup. Like, if I die, I'm bringing out Dick Goblin. I want you to know this. He's like, yes, Dick Goblin.
That's a threat right there.
It was. Other players like, oh, I'm gonna bring out my fucking Plasmoid Monk that is just OP as fuck. Other one, I'm gonna bring out an OP character. I'm just gonna bring out Dick Goblin and let you deal with that.
Oh yeah, it's like funnest combination I've ever played. Changeling Moon Druid. Oh, and also recently I also came across a really cool TTRPG I was looking at. I was like, oh wow, how did I never heard about this? It was called like something like what the fuck was it called? It was called like Fabula Ultima. So
Never heard
basically
of it.
like it's a TTJRPG essentially. Which is like I looked in, it's like, damn, this is actually really, really cool.
So it's tabletop
like,
Final
surprising
Fantasy.
Yeah, pretty much. It's freaking like it's incredibly pretty much all JRPG coded. Like there's like pretty much a character that is or a class that is that's just a blue mage. Basically, you can take whatever abilities like the enemies use, and you can potentially learn them. And then
Haha, I steal your power.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, I love that shit.
It's mine now.
Yeah, it's a really cool system. I was like, damn, but I'm probably never gonna get a chance to play it because all the fucking games on Roll20 are all D&D.
I mean, you might be able to find somebody that is doing a thing about it.
I think I'll probably have to like put on my big boy pants and actually become a D if I ever want to play this. But it is really cool. Like, there's a really cool system they have for like making bad guys, which are like, oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Ooh.
Like not like enemies, but like actual proper like antagonists.
Ah, yes. Sephiroth meets Kafka. Meets some other third guy. Meets Mom. Smite him.
Yeah, it's like there's usually like there's not really like proper system for making like a proper like hateable antagonist, and this thing that provides a system for it. It's like, oh damn, it's really neat, especially for like DM. Oh, and also it's a cool thing where like you can only like say you have your starting class, right? You can only put so many levels into that class. Like it caps out at like 10. Like characters go like above that, so then you can dip into another class to kind of mix and match them after you like master your first class.
Interesting. Makes it a little bit
Yeah,
more versatile, so you're not locked into one class.
Yeah, pretty much. So it leads to more combinations. I believe it's a D10 system, but I could be.
Mm.
Or basically, you roll an attribute, and you combine it with another attribute, and then you roll 2 of those dice, and you see and you kind of add up the result kind of system.
That's cool.
If I do remember, so. I'll see if I can link a video that kind of explains it better than I can. So in case you're
I
interested.
understand it for the most part from what you've said. It's tabletop Final Fantasy.
Alright. Come on, I gotta find it. Oh yeah, they're called jobs, not classes. Yeah, that.
That's what
Yeah,
that's what they're called in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, there's a little channel I discovered a while back that does a lot of oop. You're talking to the wrong person, priest.
Huh?
I'm like the
I
worst
just want to
person
see
to
if
ask that to.
anybody. Well, it wasn't to. It was to anybody.
Wait, what? What was anybody? I didn't hear anything. Oh.
Me either.
No. Oh, no, I don't remember the dwarf's actual name. Did I write it down?
Okay.
He said it in the voice chat.
Usually takes
I
a
think
3
we
or
heard
4
it.
session.
We heard it a single time when the dragon said it, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh, like Derek.
Yeah,
Something similar.
yeah, I think it was Derek. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Dork,
Close.
Dork,
It was
Dork, Dork. Sorry,
Okay.
right as you said it,
Okay.
it dawned on me. I didn't mean to
All
interrupt
right,
you.
Otranto, you can have a point of inspiration.
Oh, cool.
This is unfair. You don't have a problem
Yay!
with that. Is that fair? I'm crying on my couch now, eating a burger. Crying. That
Sweet burger. Wait, I have
I get a burger,
burgers.
so it balances out.
Okay. What's all the same? Okay. So, one minute. All right. So, is everybody back? Everybody's ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, you guys all get settled. You head back down to the tavern. Go ahead and use this as all you have. And after a moment of, you guys order your food, and you're sitting around for, a good 25 minutes. Is there anybody that would want to say anything to anybody else before Captain Graysail joins you?
Not that I can think of.
Nope, I don't got nothing.
Right now, we're on business, so we haven't really made any friends.
We've lost a lot of friends, actually.
Mufise will, before she gets there, Mufise will make sure nobody is watching him, gently pull out the conch and just whisper into it, "Hi, Kareem. I hope you're doing well today. Love you." And then just put it back. We have no need for him right now. Like, he does not need to do anything right now. Mufisa just wants him to know he's loved.
Fair enough.
It's like, it's dark in here. I hate being in here, actually, like the freaking Pikachu.
Listen, Mefista's going to set him free. As soon as he figures out, like, shit that's going on, he's setting that man free. He does not want this man enslaved. He does not want this man in chains.
I see.
So.
Oh.
So the after a little while, you do see Captain Graysail coming downstairs where the rooms are to you guys. And when you see her, she sees you. You see her eyes get big, and she just kind of rushes over. That's right. She rushes over to you guys and is ecstatic. Mafise, she would give you a hug.
Oh, he's hugging her back.
Anyone that was on the voyage here, she would make sure to either give a hug or a handshake, whatever they would deem appropriate.
Has Mogre come back inside at this point, by the way, or is?
Oh, he would sleep out there, but he's in here until the meeting. But he's not gonna sleep.
Oh yeah, that's just where he's sleeping.
Yeah, he's in here.
So
for now, he would give her a nod. Not really.
Yeah, she goes to hug you, and you're like, "Hey,
hey,
old man."
So what? Is that what you do? You go like this, kind of back up and nod. You're like,
he would give like the deep baritone orcish growl. It's like, but he would nod. It's like, right. He's not a touchy guy. So.
Okay.
He's a bit crabby, I would say, in that aspect.
So she goes to hug, and she's like,
he would give her a nod.
Like, gives you a little tap on the shoulder, like, okay.
Yes, I am not dead yet.
Give him a couple.
Jesus, who are your friends?
Oh, so this is Isidore. You can call him Izzy. We found him on our way to Fiskarbach. He's a sturdy ally of ours and very, very knowledgeable. I like him quite a lot.
So,
Izzy, who you see in front of you is this woman who's wearing a very nice, like, sea captain attire, and she doesn't have like a hat on or anything, but she has long blonde hair. She looks like she's probably about in her like mid-30s, but you do also see that she has like some medals and things like pinned on her jacket as well.
Ah, so she's decorated.
yes.
Izzy would give a little polite bow.
Captain Grace, I have reason to believe that we might have someone that would really like to meet you, and they would gesture towards Westra. Remember the child we found? This is their mother.
Oh my, you're Westra? And she says, yes, it's me. Do you know where my son is? And he says, yes. There was an issue where he seemed to go into this sort of sleep. He was very sick. We didn't understand what was wrong with him. So he was actually taken on a ship to Neverwinter to try to receive more help. I would have gone with him, but I have my orders. I did make sure that the that there were at least the people in charge of the ship were people that I knew and trusted, and that I personally did see to it that he gets to where he's going safely, and we'll see the right people. And she starts like bawling, like crying, and
Oh, Lestra.
she's like, "What about my husband? Has anyone heard anything about my husband?" And she says, "No, I've heard other people talk about him, and there was chatter of going to maybe explore and look, but the king was not inclined to allow something like that with all the rumors and news from around the island that we had been getting does not sound good. So I didn't think that it was a good idea for people to be going out on their own away from the city." "But I am sorry," she says. "I'm like you. I did make sure that my men knew that whenever something happened, to either send word or return with him, one way or the other. If the worst should happen or the best should happen, either way, he will be returned to these shores. I promise you." And she stands up from the table and she's like wiping her tears and she's like, "Thank you, Captain, very much for all the information and all that you've done for my son, and I will retire for the rest of the night, if you'll excuse me."
Yes, that is fine.
And then she kind of runs off and goes upstairs.
Okay.
So, anyone else?
Would you be able to? Oh, I'll let Mephisto go first. Sorry.
It's okay. Mephisto, just, we have some business with Red Axe. We found out what was going on in Fiskerbach. It's not pretty.
Yeah.
We need to speak with him right away.
Would you know if you're able to arrange a meeting for us as of this moment, or is he preoccupied right now? We found a lot on our journey to Fiskerbach, as well as on our way back, that might need to be informed of.
It is late.
It's he said it was around like 8:30 right now, so it's not super late.
It's like 9, yeah, about now, but
For days now.
well, I mean, I guess it would depend on how serious is not good.
Urgent. We need to speak to him. The information that we have can't really be relayed as openly as we would like, and I believe it would be best if we can talk to him as soon as humanly possible to try and figure something out. There is something that might have happened that we cannot speak openly about.
Will you all be returning tomorrow with me to Neverwinter?
I think, we may be headed to Luskin.
Yes.
Okay.
And we do have a way there already.
Yes.
Yes, we will meet you again at Neverwinter once everything is dealt with.
Yes.
All
I
right.
plan on staying in Luskin too long, but
No one ever does. But
Yeah, Luskin.
all right. Well, so do you tell her how much or how little do you tell her about what you guys had found? You
Little.
tell me like what you don't tell her and assume that she heard the rest.
I was assuming that she would probably come with us to talk to the king, because she's the one that is the captain of their ship originally.
yeah.
It depends on what you tell her.
Magara would tell her everything, essentially everything about like the Elithids, but he would kind of leave
hold
out
on,
bits
not-
and pieces.
I'm not saying
No.
Silva's not saying anything in the bar right now until they get to a more private area. I will say that
May-
much.
May I? Is there a way to ask her if she would be okay with receiving the information telepathically? Because we have that as an option.
Yes.
Izzy would offer that because then we keep the privacy. And
Okay.
is that cool with everyone?
Yeah, I'd say the
that's fine,
thing
mate.
that would probably be said is the ship was of Illithid origin, and that there was a cult that attacked Fisker, Bach, and the whereabouts
Izzy would
of
have
the
to be saying
Jarl
this.
is unknown.
It's not you,
Okay.
it's Izzy saying this.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't have that ability yet.
Okay. So, all right. But that's basically what you guys translate to her, and that's all.
Oh, and
I mean,
yes,
I
about the what do you call it? The sunk, the abandoned multiple towns, and all that too as well. So I forgot about that.
I
That's
defer
why I
to
was
Izzy.
Sorry.
I figured it'd be easier to ask what you don't tell them. So I figured you'd probably a lot of it's not like too crazy.
Mhm.
But okay. Yeah, after that, you see her eyes get very like big, and she says, "Yeah, that's not good. You guys should really come with me."
Yes.
And so she leads you out of the tavern. If is anyone staying behind or everybody's going?
Go on.
Going.
And
All
What's
right.
Tronto
And so
going as well.
yeah, this is what Trump's doing. Trump's still there.
Following
He's
along.
looking at his sword, I would assume. Get transfixed
He's not.
by it.
He's not
No.
transfixed by it. That's
Oh, Otranto, yes, thank you for go ahead and give me a perception roll, please.
Uh-oh.
perception.
Oh.
Sorry
Oh,
about
no.
that. I should not have said anything.
No.
Well,
I want to see.
it's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad, but it's gonna be
Oh
something.
God.
It's gonna be 2.
You know, actually, I've been casting guidance on Otranto like every second of every day. Nah, I can't. I don't.
I think it's funnier to have a 2.
Okay. And the only other person I think I could give it to would be Mafise. So Mafise, you can give me a perception roll too.
Oh, the gay boys are perceiving things.
No, no.
Oh, the gay boys need to perceive.
Oh.
Okay, dirty 20. Okay.
Okay. So as you guys are leaving the tavern, you, Mafise, notice that somebody is following you.
Okay.
And you realize as you guys are kind of going down the street, and you know it's just a little bit of you're on that like long walk down this sort of land bridge almost to the keep, where there's nowhere to, this person's kind of like slinking around, like kind of hiding behind things, keeping an eye on you guys until you get to about here where there's nowhere to hide. And by the time that person didn't see that you saw them,
Okay.
and by the time that you get like halfway to the land bridge, you're trying to think of like, who that was. It was like some smaller person. They didn't really look dangerous or anything of that nature. But that person, you realize, you remember where you've seen him before, and his name is Clara.
Laura?
Quara. Quara.
Quara.
Was that the shitty haughty elf?
No, that's he was a half elf. Mephice nudges
Yeah.
Otranto.
That's Deppy's a half elf.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said a smaller person, so that makes me think like dwarf,
Oh, no.
gnome, halfling.
I just meant not like beefy tough.
Oh, okay. Hey, Otranto, that's Quara. He's been following us.
And I am instantly terrified.
I got you.
The
Why are
elf
you
in the
terrified?
darkness.
I don't remember who that
Are you guys
was.
going to? Are you guys
Mephice's
going to continue in, or try to stick with him and figure it out, or we're gonna wait?
Mephice is going to take note of it, at least. He's going to glance to Otranto. Do you want to deal with him now, or do you want to deal with him later?
We have more pressing business to attend to.
He's going to squeeze his, like, he's got a hand around his waist, like an arm around his waist to keep him steady as soon as he sees that terror in Otranto's face. He squeezes at his hip. I've got
I need
you.
witnesses.
I've got you, okay?
All right.
He's not
Okay.
gonna fuck with you.
I think I can take him.
In a fight, right?
Goddamn right.
Did he say that?
He just kind of stutters. Yeah.
Oh no! The you're goddamn right. Like, does Quara say that or no? Because
No, That
okay.
yeah.
That was just you being silly. Okay.
That was me being Otranto's Jiminy Cricket.
Mephice will gently put his hands on Otranto's shoulders, like, babe, we're in this together, okay? Let's go talk to the king. Let's get a good night's sleep. Maybe kiss a little. We're all good. He's gonna kiss his forehead. And, stay with him.
Sometimes. Okay.
I can't, I'm gonna DM you. I can't say it, Jackson, because we're on stream, but I'm DMing you something he'd whisper.
Okay.
So, you guys, Graysail tells Graysail tells the guards like this is an emergency, something that needs the king's attention right now. And the guards let you guys in. They take you to the main hall where you initially met the king, but now it is completely empty. There's nobody in there. And you then hear like this big door open after you guys are sitting in this big empty hall that is just dead quiet for about like 15 minutes. A big door opens and you see Graysail come walking out. Behind her, you see King Red Axe in these like pajamas, like long pajamas, and he's like trying to fix the like saltwood crown that he's got. Like he's like, yes, hello, welcome. I'm glad that you were all made it back okay. So Captain Graysail here tells me that you had something that I would need to hear directly from your mouths, and I'm listening. So do you guys then tell him about basically everything that you told Graysail, correct?
Yeah, I imagine.
Do we tell him about the Sahagins is the question.
Well, we can say that, like, we have at least an ally. I would actually defer to Izzy on that, because Izzy is our Sahagin representative.
About the Sahagin.
Yeah.
I mean, Izzy's happy to explain everything he knows about Illithids and what they've done to the Sahagin in the area, because I believe part of why you were sent was irregular behavior, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So we have an explanation for the irregular behavior and for the disappearances that puts everybody on this island in danger.
Yep.
Yep.
So you guys tell him the whole story, and he's kind of just like, right.
It's so over.
So what you're telling me is that I have to explain to the Lord's Alliance that we are under attack from an extraterrestrial, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Creatures from beyond time and space, some might say.
Right, right. Because it's not like they don't think that we're kooky enough as it is. With our strange island customs and strange ways of doing things, and this kind of being already set up to be a slightly tumultuous relationship. Now you think that
Well, we do have proof, but it is quite dangerous in its origin.
You don't need
Kinda.
to use the shield as proof. You have Izzy.
Yep.
Oh,
If you four are willing to back Izzy here,
Yes.
and if it would be more convincing,
Are you,
you
sure
have
about
physical
that?
proof. You have physical proof of lithids.
Yeah.
In the area, but Izzy wants to help, but I need to know. He needs to know that the rest of the party is going to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Where are
Otranto's
you
not going to
having-
let anyone put a hand on
where are
his
you
head.
having a conversation?
I can do the telepathy. We can.
I mean,
Because I assume this is something that I just need to confirm with each of them.
Oh,
I-
sorry.
If,
So you're like, sorry, coming into all of our minds separately, essentially?
Yep, pretty much.
You
I
would
will-
get
And-
from, sorry.
Go ahead, Moga.
You would basically get from Magra, I was like, you may have been changed by evil, but evil does not rule you. I will protect. You have my word. I will protect
And what
you
is-
with all my.
What does Otranto have to say about that?
You have my sword.
Man,
Okay.
My axe.
you have my loot, my hurdy-gurdy.
bow. You have your bow. You have a bow.
I have a hurdy-gurdy, and that's funnier.
That is
Yeah.
funny.
Is there anybody else besides the party that is there that you talk to about
I mean,
this?
Those are
He
the
was not
only
with
four
us.
those are the only four that know what Izzy is, and he's not gonna reveal that to the captain. That's a whole lot to process in about a minute or so, I would assume.
Silva would effectively say in response, proper, something similar to Mogra. You have shown no reason for any distrust. You have fought alongside us. If you wish to show yourself as proof, we will vouch for, I will vouch for you not being malicious.
Okay, then Izzy will offer that to the king as evidence. He will first show he's unarmed, stay a good distance away from the king, and drop his disguise.
Before you do that,
Okay.
roll me an insight roll.
Okay.
No, I never noticed how many brain statues were in this room.
30-20.
So you say that to everybody, right?
Mhm.
And then you say, do you brace the I have something to show you. Like,
Yes.
I am the proof.
Yeah. It's more that, like, if you are worried that they will not believe you, I have something they have to believe.
Because it's right in front of them.
This can't be
Right.
dismissed as something crazy from the island because I am not from this island. there are people who would know my face back on the mainland.
And that, okay. So as you go to lower your disguise, you feel a hand grip on your arm, like quickly,
Mhm.
and kind of pull just slightly, and then you hear Draven standing next to you, and he says, "Yes, Izzy is actually from Luskin, and there are many tomes and lots of information to be found there that we could use as proof when needed. Perhaps it might not be a bad idea to not involve the Lord's Alliance at all. Maybe it's best for you to just gather as many people on the island as you can and flee for the time being.
I didn't know
Cut
Draven was
off
with
their
us. Sorry.
cut off their supply."
Essentially means
Oh.
starve them. Essentially.
I mean,
Maybe. But you
That
can't
either-
fight a threat like this head on. You can't.
That is what evil wants you to think.
I'm sorry. I do respect my elders, and I know that you have been through a lot, seen your fair share of the world, but unless you've dealt specifically with entities of this kind, I would request that you trust me in this and know that you cannot directly fight an enemy like this. That's not how they fight.
Then what do we do?
That was my only suggestion. My only suggestion is get off the island and learn more.
Okay.
Evacuating
Okay.
an entire island is easier said than done.
And then
From what we've
Izzy,
seen, there's
you
not
would
many.
hear,
Oops, sorry.
oh, you know what? Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
it was just that, like, an evacuation effort is much easier when, from what we have seen, at least 4 of your major settlements are empty.
Well, yes, the holy shit. All right, you can definitely he's like, yeah, there's less people to most of your people are thankfully, luckily, already off island. So there aren't even really that many people to draw in to get people off. You just need more boats. And you would all also, right after Draven is done talking, all of you would hear his voice in your head as he's speaking. He's like looking at Izzy, but you can all hear him. He says, "Please don't ever think about doing that again. Someone that you don't absolutely know and trust, and all the rest of you also don't ever let him do that to anyone outside of you all." Okay?
If you say nods.
A nod from Izzy.
Okay. And so he says, yes, that's what I would suggest that you do. Don't worry about the optics. Don't worry about what anyone's going to have to say. Just get people out of here as soon as you can. Anyone else have any thoughts or ideas?
I think that might
No.
be the best case, but what are we gonna do about the Jarl? Are we abandoning
mean-
him?
We don't have enough information. We don't even know if he's still on this island. And
Mhm.
the follow-up that Izzy would like to propose is that if it's ships you're worried about, we can go ahead to Luskin and see if we can find anybody willing to come help. It's not the ideal location to look for help, but there are bound to be plenty of ships.
That would be appreciated because we can only make so many in a certain amount of time. And
We can get there within a day.
really? Okay, well, I won't
A day or two.
look
A day or
look a
two.
gift horse in the mouth. So you see, he gets up from his throne and he kind of goes back to the door that he came out of. And he's back there for a couple minutes, and you hear some like maneuvering around, some things getting rustled. And he comes back with basically an enormous like knapsack, like a backpack basically. And he's dragging it on the ground. And he says, "This should cover it."
Oh,
And he picks it up and slams it on the table. Not out,
Thank-
just
It's
barely
heavy,
does
so it
it.
slams.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so within there, you would find 135,000 gold.
Oh my god.
We are using that to contract ships.
Yeah.
Yep.
I give it to you. He said, if you take this money and contract ships from Luskin to come and get us off of the island.
It will be done.
It will be done.
So even at the lowest
And-
coin denomination, that's 1350 platinum pieces, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ton of money.
So I would assume Izzy is safe to say something along the lines of, "I have the magic to send you messages updating our progress." If that
Okay.
would be appreciated.
I would appreciate that very much.
Try to estimate how many ships you might need, and I will contact you with a number of what we've been able to get, and we will see if it'll be enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I was just
I
about
would
to ask
appreciate
that. How many ships they think they would need?
I don't think that's an estimate you can just make without knowing how many
We'll have
people.
We'll have to send out some messages around the island, see who's still here, get those people here. It's going to be
So-
very difficult to get Jacques' people off the island. But
Why would that
that's
be difficult?
my concern. What?
Devin.
Why would that be difficult, sir?
Goliaths do not abandon their land. They don't really have like a home, but the mountains are their home. Their tribes have lived in those mountains for generations, and convincing them to leave their ancestral lands to flee from an enemy might be a tough sale. But I will do my best.
That's fine, whoever you can. But I suppose it's not abandoning it, it's leaving for now and then coming back when it's safe.
Right.
That's still
But
a
they
hard
would tell, they would
sell.
tell
Yeah.
me,
That's still
yeah,
up.
they will
Mhm.
tell me if they leave, then it will never be safe again. That sort of simple-minded thinking.
Makes them less interesting to Elithids.
And that's, you see the king getting kind of like choked up a little bit, and he goes and he grabs a thing of wine and like pours it, but he says, "Yes, I will do what I can, and I would appreciate it if you were to
Hi, Flea.
keep me in the loop."
Of course.
So
Thank you for all
are
you've done so
you?
far.
Yeah. So you're leaving on. You have a ship. Like he looks at Grace. I was like, you're leaving. You're all leaving tonight for Luskin.
No, we've got another way to get to Luskin.
We
Oh.
ourselves, and they several gestures at the party.
Oh,
The ship will. I believe the ship will be leaving in the morning. But there was another village that we wanted to take a closer look at in the daylight. It was late when we passed through, and thought it might be better to see in not the dark. And there was a way to Luskin available, going back that way.
Yes, I will be. I will be leaving the first thing in the morning and headed directly back to Neverwinter, and that's what Graysail says to him. And he says, "Well, all right. Well, is there anything else that I can do for you all in the immediate future to make the rest of your travels any easier?"
Just in case we may need to speak with authorities in other cities, would you mind giving us some sort of, I guess, seal of approval? Be like, hi, this party is sponsored by King Red Axe and other true fantasy American patriots. He doesn't say that last part. I just think it's really funny.
This is yes, actually. Yeah,
Does he
one
give us his
moment.
red axe?
He probably gives us a crest of some type, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he would actually give you these sort of like basically pins that operate like badges. So you don't have to wear them if you just show somebody what they are, but you know sometimes they wear them to make it easier for people in certain situations. But yes, if you show these pins to anybody, they're sizable. They are metal pins of a shield with two axes behind it and a red wave painted on the shield. So those are the official like sponsorship tokens of King Red Axe of Gunbard.
Perfect.
So most people that live on the sea or near the sea or travel the sea, they know what that is. They know what that is.
Otranto's definitely just gonna put that right on him.
Yep.
Silva's
It's
not.
like a Boy Scout badge.
There's a good chance that if you were in like one of the major cities and tried to flash that at a guard, they wouldn't give a fuck. They wouldn't know what that is. You know, just your average.
On the sea.
But the
yes,
coastals.
Everybody in Luskin would know what that is because it's a smaller city. Anyone by the coasts of the bigger cities would know.
Okay.
Did you guys happen to tell the king or Graysail about the map that you found?
The map?
The map?
Yes.
Was that in the Sahagin ship? I forgot what.
I don't remember a map.
Let me see. Where did you guys not find it?
I don't think
Whoops,
we
spoiler.
did.
Was there a map?
There was a map!
What's the map?
Oh, that reminds me of fucking when I played Dragon Quest 2 for the first time. I completely fucking missed the map.
I don't think we found any map.
I guess. No, you didn't. So strike that. Never mind.
Oh,
Damn it.
now we have a map.
No maps.
Boy,
for
that
us.
was-
No
I'm
maps.
looking in my inventory and there's this strangely like grayed out thing that looks like a map. Huh.
I'm surprised the map wasn't found by Mogra at some point when he was getting attacked by rats.
I remember.
I was being
you guys-
occupied.
I remember
by
why you guys didn't find the map. So it was a very, very awkward way to deal with that part of the story.
Let me think.
Well,
Was it because we fucking took the fucking long road or short road?
Priest, I will say that Silva's probably gonna stay behind a little bit to talk to Greysail and Red Axe very briefly.
Well, if you wanted to talk to Red Axe, you'd have to do that right now because he's about to go back to sleep.
Oh,
We kind of woke him up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I pray
Jesus,
for.
yes.
I do also want to let you be at least aware that the Black Armada was seen within the last week or so of roaming around the coast. I don't know if it's still in that area, but any ships that you do send that way, please at least be wary that the Black Armada might be nearby. Because
My coast. My coast.
the coast of Neverwinter, over by Winterdeep, and I DM'd you,
Winterdeep.
Priest. I was told that they were seen leaving 2 days before they went to Fiskerbach, leaving Leylon. That is what Granny Saltwater did say. So I'm assuming that's the coast over by Neverwinter, right?
Yep. Well, Leylon is actually more so towards Waterdeep.
Okay. So yeah, Silva would say that then.
Leylon is very close to like Fandelver, if anyone's familiar with that place.
Oh, I'm familiar with
Vaguely.
Fandover.
Yeah,
Ah.
Leylon's very close to that.
Famous for its lost
so-
mines.
Yeah. And so, yes, he says, well, thank you very much for that information. I'm glad that they weren't seen off of the edge of my coast.
No, it's off the
But
coast of the
I guess
mainland.
not really much we could worry about now. Guess we have bigger things to worry about.
Bigger fish to fry.
And so, all right, you guys all leave. Greysail will leave with you. So, Silva, what did you want to say to Greysail?
That's what it was, to be wary
Okay.
of the Black Armada.
Okay. All right. So, and since that is the first time that he had ever heard anyone say that, Draven would ask, like, what do you all know about the Black Armada?
I don't know shit.
Can Izzy roll about that, or would that?
They're a group of pirates, effectively, so Izzy might know something from being in Luskin.
Well,
Yeah,
where
so
did
do
it? He wants to know where you guys have heard that. What do they have to do with this?
I have a little personal business with them, that's all I will say.
Okay. That's personal, but do they have anything to do with this?
No, not necessarily, but still. The Black Armada is not to be messed with if they do come near, so I thought if they were heading towards the coast, they should still at least know that there is some minor danger with the Black Armada being potentially nearby.
So you're just gonna fill up their plate with more shit.
I'm just making sure that they are aware that there are other dangers if they do head out to sea towards that way. I'm trying to make sure that they stay safe.
It was a heads up about a potential hazard while traveling.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, then. Interesting. So, none of you have actually heard the name the Black Armada except for Silva because of your background?
For reasons, I have some personal animosity towards the group.
I'm not worried about your personal part at all. Trust me, I get that part. I want to know if there's anybody else who has heard that name and knows anything like that you guys may have found out on this island that they have anything to do with.
To my knowledge, no.
I'm gonna defer to Izzy because Izzy knows a bunch of things.
Because I was gonna ask if Izzy has been here for very little of the adventure, so he hasn't heard anything about them. I don't know if he knows about them though, and that's what I was asking if that's something he could roll because of his where he is from.
Okay. Well, you wouldn't have to roll. Basically, the Black Armada is a more recently coined phrase for a new large coalition created out of multiple pirate groups, basically banding together. They've been together for about the last 4 or 5 years.
Okay. So from where Izzy is from, he would be aware, but it would be more of a like I've heard of them, but I was not privy to any new information about them. That would be what Silva had known, and I believe was just that they had been spotted. Nothing to do with the island.
The only connection that I know that they might have is to the Kraken cult. I don't know if they have any relation to anything going on in the island. Just wanted to give them a heads up that there might be dangers along the coast and just be wary.
You mean the Kraken Society?
Oh, they're much more sophisticated.
I thought it was called the Cult of the Kraken. Is it actually called the Kraken Society?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes.
That went from like, like dark, dingy basement to like, oh yes, but Kraken, there's Kraken today. Yeah.
Yes, you do not want to get those two mixed up.
They invest in the
fancy
stock
ballroom.
market.
This changed the whole context of that group.
Yeah. I don't think we have any more information than that, though.
Mm-mm.
That is interesting, due to the fact that I happened upon some information,
Oh.
and I think I wasn't really sure exactly what it all meant. But let's see if I can find it. Hopefully. So he would have actually found this piece of parchment before he was brought to this island. I can find the damn.
Did I do good by bringing up a random group of pirates? That is part of my backstory.
Well,
No,
I think this is an attempt to get us this map.
Yeah,
Maybe.
because we
It
missed
is.
out on the map and Priest feels bad for us.
No, don't give us handouts. Don't pity us.
Shut the
No, it
fuck
would've-
up,
it-
Michael.
It would have made sense because, like I said, you guys honestly, you did earn it.
Okay.
Yeah, hey.
As you went through a situation in a very unconventional way, and which is my favorite.
Oh, we
Was
did?
this supposed to be on the Sahagan ship?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, my bad.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
You
No,
mean we didn't
that's
check
what I
our
mean.
ship?
I was like, don't say my bad, because that's exactly why I'm telling you you earned it.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh, it was
I'm just
totally
wondering
in.
how that-
I'm betting it was in one of the treasure chests that we did not loot because we.
because we were too busy kicking their ass.
I don't think we were kicking their asses. More so fucking Crag.
We were too busy. We were
I
too
was-
busy bleeding out and
Yeah.
getting mind blasted by shields.
It
Yeah.
got looted, not by any of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, did
If I could just.
I'm just surprised it didn't get all soggy.
Oh, Sahaging.
No.
Weiss. Give me your government name so I can properly scold you for that.
No.
Sometimes you need to learn to shut the fuck up.
You know, well, when we finally meet this Kraken society, we definitely need to say what's Kraken, guys,
Yeah.
and then
No.
So, Priest, was Scummer actually part of the Kraken Society? Because I thought it was the cult of the Kraken.
Oh. So actually, Scummer is not affiliated with them at all. With the
You're not
Kraken
affiliated with
Society.
Oh.
He's more so a member of the Black Armada.
Okay. Yeah. Because when I was writing the lore, I said that he more than likely this ship probably got Scummer's
Yeah.
did a coup because of defecting to the Kraken Society or whatever. But I guess maybe the Black Armada makes more sense.
Yeah. Listen, we just roll, we just let it ride.
I know. I'm just making sure so I know if I need to change anything. My backstory about that.
let it ride.
Let it ride.
17 black. Ah. That was way more annoying than it needed to be. God, what's wrong with this bottle lid?
Hey, it was the Kraken Society.
Yeah, what's cracking?
I'm not making shit up.
You drive me to drink, Michael.
Yeah, it's my job to make shit up.
We'll do a better job of it.
Hey, I got us level 5.
This is blowing
You
my
did.
mind.
That's true.
I mean level 4.
Got it.
Yeah, it was level 4. Yeah.
I've done more than my fair share. You guys got to pick up the slack.
I do not understand. It literally, like I literally have this handout somewhere else, and it's not anywhere in here.
Uh-oh.
You would tell you, Magro would tell you, you know, maps are just a myth made up by the Fae. No, don't trust them.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me. I know I can at least grab it from the other game, so I'll do that.
Okay.
I know it's in the other game. Not sure why, but characters down.
You know what? I bet the giant eel took it. The map.
Perfect.
Right.
The eel took it, swam up to Neverwinter.
Barfed it out.
It
I'm not
got
letting
into
it.
it got into Nathan's hands. And
It's one of my. This is one of my. This has always been, for some reason, one of my favorite parts of this whole thing. So I'm not letting
The
it.
map.
The whole module, I'm guessing, is what you mean, Priest?
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh.
So, do you see that?
Yes.
yes.
Let me see.
The
Hello.
3 black
Oh.
marks.
This seems
Yeah.
concerning.
Yeah?
I don't like that.
What is
I
that
don't
symbol?
like that.
Oh, that's why it wasn't there, because it wasn't even a handout. I had to make it a handout.
Priest, question. What language is that writing in the top corner in? Or is that...
Gotta figure that out.
You do not. That is a cipher.
Oh, that's a
You would
cipher.
have to you would have to find, like, the key to understand what those things say.
Okay.
And I have
Or-
had players literally go through and do it one piece at a time, which is hilarious.
One Piece. That's very interesting to say in this pirate themed campaign.
God damn it.
Actually, I'm asking this now so I don't ask it later.
Yes.
Would Eyes of the Runekeeper work for this? Because
No.
either the Runekeeper okay.
Let you read all written language. This isn't a written language.
It says not written language,
No,
it says
this is a
specifically
cipher.
all writing.
All writing, yeah. Even if it was, yeah. Because this
Okay. Good to know. I guess I'll go fuck myself then.
literally
I'm kidding. What's up?
that kind of taps into the. I feel like that power taps into the sort of like astronomical consciousness of language.
Ah.
This is just one person
code.
made a bunch of symbols that
Okay.
mean this, and that's just super narrowed down and focused. So that's why that wouldn't work.
Kind of like where you can use comprehend languages to understand Druidic, but you couldn't do it to understand the rogue shit.
Thieves can't.
Yeah.
All the symbols.
Yep. Thieves can't. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, these can't.
Good analogy. Yeah. Mogre, you can have an inspiration point.
See, I told you I'm good at this.
It's okay, sure. all right. Let's get ourselves
Common
some
Mogre W.
Common? Not sure.
So if anybody wants to know anything specific about this, you can tell me what you'd like to roll for it, and I will tell you what you find out based on whatever you roll.
Is the drawn symbol is the drawn symbol in the corner more of the topography of like the rivers and everything, or is that a little thing that looks like a jellyfish under the top corner?
That does not match any sort of topography. No, it does not.
Okay.
That's a squid.
I see a lot of repeating symbols. Without the key, am I able to pick up any sort of like thing from it, or nothing at all? Because I do see like the dashed lines and some of the the carrots kind of match in certain places. But I'm guessing without the key, I can't find anything out.
Without not knowing what anything is, you wouldn't have anywhere to start. I mean, you could sit there and go through every letter of the alphabet,
like a brute force.
and
That would
narrow
be
it down like that.
Yo, maybe that's a flump.
I mean, because there's obvious things like certain repeating characters are more common letters, but so like
If you wanted to go through and do it that way, you'd need a lot of time though.
Yeah. And this isn't similar to anything Izzy's seen in his studies.
Never.
I can't possibly where is it?
Actually, Silva, you would be more actually adept at understanding that this is a pirate map, and it's a map created by the Black Armada. That's a code that they use, but it's a very tight-knit, secretive code.
So we need to find Izzy a pirate to eat.
Pirates are only as trustworthy as they're, trustworthy. So it's a very select few inner circle of the Black Armada that are privy to the cipher of this code.
Huh.
Yes, Izzy, if you would like to go ahead and let me see.
Have we figured out the secret gesture for mind message thing yet, by the way?
I asked you all to give me what you would like your signal to be. Otherwise, it's just I give Izzy the signal, and
What's the signal?
it's to. I thought it would be better to have them have a way to signal to Izzy that they want him to establish a link for
Contact.
a minute.
Okay.
So it just that the best way to do that would have it be like at some point when they were traveling, Izzy asks them to give him a gesture.
Does everybody have the same gesture?
I don't think we've really decided on what it was yet. We had to talk about it, but I don't think we decided on anything yet.
That's why I was like, it could just be give Izzy the gesture.
The
All right.
signal.
I'm gonna be.
It's kind of like a grunt, but it sounds like all the other grunts he makes.
Yeah.
What's it, Jackson?
Yeah, no, that's not a good one.
That's not a good gesture. That's gonna have Izzy tapping into your mind at all hours of the day.
Were you trying to say something, Jackson?
I was.
Okay.
What I would suggest is that maybe a signal in Thieves' Cant that Otranto could teach the rest of the party, like a go ahead symbol.
Yeah?
Okay. Well, I like that.
That's sort of
He's,
like a
he's the only
physical-
one with his like it'd be like a physical gesture like that. Yeah,
Because
like an all clear or a go ahead, something like that. That
'Cause-
would signal to other thieves that it's time to move.
Because whatever it is, Silva's gonna do the gesture right now.
The
That's
gesture.
something to like. So you're talking about a physical gesture that you all want to agree upon. That when you use it in front of Izzy, it's a sign for Izzy to call you.
Yes.
Yo, look at him. He's doing that thing that he does. His famous thing. Oh yeah, he is doing that thing.
I'm gonna be back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna be back in a couple minutes. You guys decide what that motion is, and two, if it's the same for everybody else. Let me know.
It
I'll
would-
be right back.
Oh,
Okay, so we know we want it to be the same. Jackson, do you want to pick one?
I
Be like
didn't
a
have anything. I didn't have anything
tug
in
on
mind.
the
I,
ear?
I
I mean,
was thinking maybe like the scratch your nose with two fingers.
Yeah, whatever it is, we want it to be something that isn't something that you would just that isn't super like conspicuous, but wouldn't also just be something that you would like like if you reached up with two fingers to scratch your nose, is he just hello?
Yeah.
Uh,
Silva being the only one with wings, I feel like something they could do something with their wings, but that
Well, but we
That
want
would
it to
only
be
work
the
for
same
Silver.
everybody.
yeah.
So it's the
it
same.
could be
I-
maybe like hand up to your neck, like like you're about to scratch your neck, but you're like two fingers tapping it twice. I don't know.
I like the idea of two fingers because that you're more you could reach up and scratch with two fingers, but two fingers doing something you're usually going to do one or all.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, one
two,
or all,
Two fingers
so-
works. I like that from Jackson.
Yes,
Yeah.
the two
Um,
fingers.
Because I just kind of test it here. Like I've got my thumb on my jaw and
Yeah.
two fingers on my nose, and I'm like, that feels like a very deliberate gesture
The
that
one that
would still look fairly natural.
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, like a
Because
thumb
I
on the
kind of-
jaw,
I
two
kind of
fingers
like
on the
two fingers
nose.
tapping the ear.
Yeah.
So like the thumb along the jaw, two fingers tapping the ear, enough that it looks like you could be resting your hand on your arm, or something, and like
Yeah.
your arm over your other arm if you were sitting, kind of.
Okay.
situation.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all doing that thing we're famous for.
Yeah, that thing we do. When we want
Oh,
to
but
talk.
also, are we sure it's not a flump that symbol? Because I have, like you said, it's like a pirate symbol, but I have a counter argument.
I mean, I'm looking and I see 4 tentacles. So
Yeah, I see
I mean-
4.
yeah. So was it?
a
is it
flump
like-
can only have 4 tentacles. Maybe he's got them amputated. I don't know.
Yeah, but so was what we came up with like kind of the hand against
It's
the
stylized.
side
Yeah.
of the head and 2 fingers tapping the ear?
Yeah, like a thumb on the jawline and then the
like
2
that.
fingers tapping the over by the ear.
Okay.
Like this and then this.
No.
No, like at once. Like the thumb is resting on the jawline and your finger. Yeah, like that
if
kind
you
of.
were- yeah.
Like
if you
Professor
were-
Xavier?
Yeah, but not at your
Okay.
temple. That's Professor Xavier. This is more that it looks like you could be just like
Tapping your ear.
yeah.
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 But you're unlikely
It's-
to. Yeah, it's not meant to be showy. It's just enough that like part of it is an out of the way gesture, so Izzy isn't dropping into your mind at all hours of the day.
Okay.
But enough that it doesn't look
Okay.
super weird. If somebody was around us enough, they might notice us occasionally tapping our ears. But
It's a pattern that they'd have to look for.
yeah,
I take it.
Yeah. And once they figure it out, they're gonna be like, oh, they're doing the thing they're famous for.
They don't know. They won't be able to really know what's going on unless they go very deep into figuring stuff out. So even like, oh, they're saying some sort of signal. I don't know what it means though.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just. So was Silva giving Izzy the signal?
Yes.
Okay.
When Izzy connects and they realize that they do pick up, this has something to do with the Black Armada. There's a lot of similar characters. We might be able to find out something if we can get in contact with my old captain again. He might know more about this. He said that he's been looking into the ship, so he might know more about this potentially.
Okay. Izzy disperses the information.
Uh,
But we are looking for either your captain or Black Armada pirates because Izzy, a little embarrassingly, would like to inform you all that he can learn information by eating somebody's brain. So
Yeah.
worst comes to worst, if we can find somebody who recognizes it, he can eat them.
Yep. So we'll do that when we get to Luskin, because the Black Armada is not our main concern right now.
It's not a concern right now,
No.
so like we can handle it later.
Mhm.
Izzy, you do. After looking at the map that that Draven shows you, Izzy, you do recognize, since you seem to be so, like you're like the biggest Pirates fan ever.
Yeah, because I recognize random pirates from distance.
Izzy, you would know that symbol on the top of the pirate actually doesn't have anything to do with pirates, but it is actually the symbol of the Kraken Society, which is also
So-
a very prevalent and important group, more so in Luskin than any other any other coastal city or town.
Okay, so that's a little. Well, I have a follow-up question to that. Does the cipher and the symbol seem to have been put on to the map at the same time?
Yes.
Okay. So we can connect the Kraken Society to the Black Armada then.
That is what this
This seems
this
to.
map would be proof of.
Okay.
If you can prove that whatever it says, you know that it's a pirate map. You know that, Silva would be able to tell you that this looks like the normal sort of map that would be used by pirates to plot an attack.
Concerning.
Uh-huh.
So,
A bit. It's a
Yeah.
bit.
so, well, then it definitely looks like if we have way too many things pointing us towards Luskin and Neverwinter to
Yeah.
skip over that.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
that's where we're going.
Ready for it.
Yeah. Luskin time.
Does Draven want the map back, or do we hold on to this?
You can keep it.
Okay.
Do we want to have Silva hold it?
Who would like to be the carrier?
Atronto raises his hand.
Give it to Atronto.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pirate boy gets the pirate map.
He is the swashbuckler.
Okay. So we have it seems we have homework.
Yeah.
I would prefer to avoid eating somebody to understand this map, but as a last resort, we can
We will burn that bridge when we come to it.
Yes.
Yep. Sounds good. I am ready to pass out.
Yes.
You guys would then sleep and then leave in the morning?
Yep.
Yeah.
Crack of dawn.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Are we gonna investigate the two towns on our way there and spend extra time, or?
I would assume just the one, since we kind of, from our cursory look at the first one, there was nothing
Okay.
really to. We got kind of the big notes of Sahagin were there, and something did that, and the other town was just deserted. So we probably want to take a look through that one on our way back, but still try to make it to be able to get into Luskin before dark, which should be going the same way we went the other direction.
Oh, by the way, do we want to actually now buy horses that we hear Silva wouldn't mind chipping, and they have a lot of gold?
Yes, let's get the horses.
Let us see
Well,
if
do
we
we
win the
want- wait.
lottery.
Hold on. I want to ask. Are we taking the cart with us into a pirate town?
I don't
mean,
think we'll be able to take the cart. with
Yeah,
us.
I don't think we
So
can.
let's not waste money on horses and instead figure out a different method of transportation once we get there.
Okay. Yeah.
We could offer the cart to help transport refugees.
That's fair with me.
Yeah.
mhm. We're
Um,
not carrying a whole bunch of stuff, so.
Yeah.
So
Let's see in the morning if I get lucky or not.
If you don't get lucky, I think we just try to.
Of it.
Yeah.
lucky what? What do you roll on a D100 for your see if you had a heart attack in your sleep?
No.
What?
Now everybody knows you don't die of old age. You die of birthday punches. Maguro would say.
Yeah.
Barbara, roll me a D100.
Oh
Jesus
God.
Christ.
The DC is your age. Okay, you're good.
It's okay, you're good.
Nobody knows how old he is. Good crap. Let me. I'll roll
Ever
3
you ever-
d8s.
You ever roll over your age, you better hope that someone on your party knows CPR. All right,
Oh
so
my god.
Oh shit.
Moger's only 9 years old.
No, this is the bag of tricks. Let's
Oh.
see. Rat, a giant
Rat.
goat, and a mastiff. So yeah, we walking.
Yeah. Let's not try to. Let's offer the cart to that to use for refugees, perhaps, and
Okay.
then just kind of. I mean, if
And
somebody.
Jock's memory.
Yeah, and if. I guess somebody can ride a goat, but I doubt that that's.
It's my goat.
I'd ride.
What do you mean we?
Moger, you can turn into an animal.
You're part of the party that could be riding on the goat.
I'd ride a goat. So
I right. That really
It's-
gets my goat.
Is Draven coming with us, or is Draven staying behind? Is the question.
oh no, Draven's staying with you guys. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Raven is staying.
Like this is. I mean, I'm probably not going to get much more of a answers or explanations anywhere else.
Yeah, that's
Sticking
true.
with you guys
Okay.
is probably the best bet that I'll have to figure out what the hell's going on around here.
I do want to ask, just for brevity's sake, can you fight if we need it, or do we have to protect you?
Oh, I can fight.
Okay. Silva just wants to make sure because they don't know.
Okay, then we're good to. Are we back at the settlement that we didn't explore? Then?
At Frenza?
Yes. So Fazenda.
Fazenda. I couldn't tell what letter it was because the party icon was covering it.
Yeah. Okay. So is that investigation checks?
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody can go ahead and give me investigation check.
Investigation.
Is it
Ah,
the abandoned town that's not underwater?
Yeah, so close to
Oh,
being
what
a
did
nat
you
20.
say?
So close to being a
Why?
nat 20. It
Let us
rolled
not spend too much.
it rolled to 20 and then it rolled over to the
And I'll
8.
guidance myself. Whoops, not at advantage, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
But
Don't
that's
worry about
Wow, we're
10
10.
for myself.
really having an interesting showing today.
I think honestly, because I have the opportunity to, and I don't think we're gonna really do much rolls, I will use my recap. So I'm gonna roll 2 d20s and then plus 3 to both of them.
No, yeah, you just re-roll it at advantage if you're using your
D&D
the same
Beyond.
roll, just do it at.
D&D
Yeah.
Beyond doesn't.
Oh, okay. You don't just roll with advantage. You can't just do the second roll with advantage.
If I do roll with
That's
advantage, it doesn't really relay it proper to roll 20 for
right.
some reason.
That's right.
But I can roll it
That's
twice instead if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I forgot about that part. The weird thing.
Roll your less pathetic dice, Yugi. Sorry, you're wrong, guy.
Why? Where are you, you little bastard?
10.
13. I think I rolled the same. I
Womp
got
womp.
2 better.
Okay.
All right. Where are you? Oh, there he is.
Is Draven also rolling too?
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
True party member.
Yeah, awesome. So, yeah, you guys are looking through this town. It is very, does seem like it just hasn't really been utilized in seems like maybe a month or so it's been since anyone's been here. Can everybody still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. My music went, it just stopped, so I don't know what's going on. It does that. So,
Oh, that means
Well,
guys come into
well-
the saloon.
right. But while you guys are looking around, you're kind of really not understanding what's going on here. And Izzy, actually, what you find is actually where the hell? Just hold on. Why this isn't working? Hopefully, it's working. Does the sound working now? There we go.
Yes. I hear it.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
So the yes, you hear the. It's just everything sounds just way too quiet. Besides the sound of the waves and everything of that nature. And Izzy, as you are looking through one of the houses, what you actually find is a piece of the bottom of one of the houses inside. It looks like it's been broken through. Like the floorboards of one of the houses are broken in this sort of 10 by 10 square. And it looks like something came up from underneath the floorboards. If you would like to investigate further, you can do so.
Can he see how deep down it seems to go?
If you would like to investigate further.
Okay.
Ever seen
Does
any
Izzy have to do
Tremors?
this by himself, or can he bring somebody else?
He is by himself.
Oh, good.
Unless he wants to go get someone to like, but it could probably only be one person.
Like the Telltale's Walking Dead menu pops up.
Except for Mephisai.
What?
Oh.
Like, Izzy can't go get Mephisai?
Nope, you don't know where the fuck Mephisai is.
There was that one.
Mephisai wandered off.
Doopy-doopy-doo.
Okay.
Mephisai's just playing in the water.
If it goes down deep, the person who has the best chance of getting down and then back out of it is Silva.
Wow, the small framed bird person is the one that you're sacrificing.
Well, you can fly, and Izzy is a 50-year-old in a newborn body.
True.
Is the hole big enough to fly in, or is it like a small?
No.
It's a 10 by 10, so
Oh, damn!
I
That's big.
assume you could.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Also, some of you may die, but
Yeah.
it is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Fair warning, I want to tell you this before you go through with that. Silva cannot see in the dark at all.
That's true.
Yes, they can fly down there, but they won't be able to see anything without any sort of light source.
Mogra, do you have a form that can fly?
No, but I have plenty that can climb and dig.
Let's go with Mogra then. That seems like the. I'm trying to have Izzy logic his way.
Yes,
to the
age
best
over
person.
beauty. I see. You made the right choice.
At
And then
some point, I am trying to find a
my
way.
affinity bar goes up.
Okay.
Yeah, Silva, and so pretty much, yeah, Mephisai, you are currently making sandcastles.
Let's
Silva,
go!
And
No.
Distracted.
you would feel, Mafise, when everyone else is kind of investigating, and you think that, well, there are probably things they'll find there. Maybe there are things in the water. And when you go out into the water and you kind of go underneath, and while you're under there, you get distracted because there's almost like this, you hear in the water, you hear this sort of ringing. Like the sound
Ringing in
that,
the water?
yes, the sound that we would normally hear, when you lose a frequency, that, like something,
tinnitus?
From your ear. Like there's something that you basically wouldn't be able to hear under the water unless you had, that form of echolocation or sonar.
Okay. So I hear
Um,
sonar.
Yes, and it's very loud. And it completely distracts you. You don't understand what's going on. It's almost like this mass amount of vibration underneath the
Ugh.
surface of the water, right by the coast here. But
If he say shudders.
so yeah, and so you're spending the time kind of looking around, looking up, looking down, swimming around, trying to find like the source of this, because there's no way that you could go up back and get anyone to help you with it, because nobody else would be able to hear it or understand
Okay.
what it is.
Got it.
But actually, Otranto and Mogra are both investigating some of the houses together. That's when Izzy would approach the two of you and like ask for Mogra's help. And so I would assume Mogra's going to go help Izzy. Izzy found something. Is Otranto going to accompany them?
Yeah, he's got no idea what he's doing. He might as well just be extra muscle.
Let's go search party.
I'll take a look at it.
Stare in a hole, guys. I found a hole.
Yes,
and-
this is a hole. Is he? You
Yes,
having
thank
trouble
you.
with it?
Well, I don't. You see how it erupts out instead of
Yes.
caving in? Whatever seems to have driven people off from this place might have come from this hole, and depending on how deep down it is, I came from
I
the
see.
Underdark here. Things.
I see. Well, I guess it is quite. Can I is there like a rock or something around?
Is
Like
this another
another-
investigation check as we look at it, or do we need to actually go down?
I have an idea. I have an idea that before we do anything, I would just want to pick up a rock and just toss it in to see how far it falls before committing to anything. Let's know what we're getting into beforehand.
There's not rocks that you would be able to throw, that you would be able to actually hear. So there are chairs.
We could light a torch.
Or a torch.
Yes, you have a torch.
I apparently have a torch and a tinderbox in my inventory.
Let
Yeah.
it fall.
I mean, that would allow us to see as it goes down, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
let it fall. Let it fall.
I like that idea.
Okay. Well, apparently I have 10 torches.
There you go.
So
Most
I'm
people start
gonna.
out.
Yeah. So I'm gonna lower that to 9 torches and light it and toss it down.
All right.
Full of methane.
Okay.
Boom. You just hear.
There you go. I wish. So
Full of methane. Crazy, actually.
Oh yes, a pig made
so
this.
when you
So there's so much methane.
light this, you light this torch and you drop it.
Mhm.
It falls for a long time.
Certainly
And
won't
to the
do.
point where you can't see it anymore. So it's got to be at least 200 to 250 feet down.
Ah.
So,
How much rope do we have?
each of you should have about 50.
Hmm.
Oh.
Silva has, I think, technically 40 after Mephisto used like 10 of it for something at some point.
Yeah, but you have
Well, that-
Silk Rope.
Yeah, I have
Well,
Silk
okay,
Rope.
so
So
because if we
Izzy,
each have
Otranto, and Mogra give me a perception roll.
oh
I'm
good.
not good at
And-
those.
Tell
Do not
me
worry.
what you tell me
Hi,
what you
Heron.
roll.
Well, I do have an
Wow.
idea. for
Izzy rolled a
something.
1.
Nice.
I always guide myself, so yep.
Can I? Well, I'm gonna trust that Mogra's got us on this one. Otherwise, I would use my inspiration.
You also have your
You got a
your
you
thing.
got a dirty 20.
Let us see. Yep, the dirty 20 it appears. I am bad at. But there
Okay,
is
you got
something
the-
that I can do. I never really use this feature of Druid
Oh.
that much, but I believe I can spend a wild shape charge to conjure a temporary familiar, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
I forget. Yeah.
Actually,
Oh, sorry.
hold on. Izzy would like to use a sorcerer's
Yes.
point to try to roll better. It doesn't actually get worse. So
Yeah.
You know.
That's what I was referring to. I forgot what it was called. You could. I was saying like
Yeah,
you could use
yeah.
your
I
bullshit.
forgot.
You don't need to
You
use your
said-
inspiration.
Yeah. Mogra, you said guidance, and I was like, wait, I have a thing. I can do this.
Here it is. I found it. Wild Companion.
Better than a 1.
Okay, nice. It's a fae instead of a beast, and familiar disappears after. So what is, so the find familiar spell. So what are you gonna use with the find familiar spell?
Could I make it a parrot so it could say very simple things?
Yes. Yeah.
With
I will make it
find,
a parrot, and
I will say with
Yes?
find familiar, you have a telepathic link to it, don't you?
I think it's only 100 feet, unless you're like a
Yeah, and
warlock.
we're going 200 down.
Yeah. So-
I mean, what's the most intelligent bird you can?
Parrot. Like a
I mean,
gray parrot.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Or a gray parrot if you want to be like specific.
because I mean,
Yes.
Telephone?
the parrot can understand one. Well, I guess that one doesn't work as well, but if I can see it within 30 feet of me, the chosen creature can speak while we are within a number of miles equal to my charisma modifier, which is 5 miles.
Wait, psionic mind, what you've been using to talk to people?
I have telepathic speech and psionic mind. I have a combination of both. With telepathic speech, as long as I can see them within 30 feet of me, and I'm assuming your parrot will be speaking to you. So in common, is this implying that your parrot knows basic common?
I would assume it. I think it knows the familiar knows the languages you know.
Psionic mind lets you talk to everybody at once.
Yeah. I mean that's the one that I've generally been using to talk to people because it also
Like the parrot will
understands
squawk is like
one
squawk.
language. But if with the telepathic speech, we're gonna
I
have
thought you went one at a time.
yeah, we're gonna have 5 minutes with telepathic speech of this parrot and me being able to talk
Squawk.
within 5 miles of each other. As long
Okay.
as
Stop
I
talking. Why I'm squawking.
So-
Have you ever seen that old fucking Disney, right?
so if the parrot can get down to the bottom within 5 minutes, we don't need to worry about the distance connection because it seems to know a language that Mogra knows.
Okay.
And
So you're creating a parrot and sending it down into the dark hole.
Yeah.
Canary
Using
in the
the-
coal mine.
sounds
That it
Very
is.
Oh,
Yep.
should we give it a torch so it can?
Can it carry a torch? I don't know.
Does it have dark vision already?
I don't think parrots
I don't
do.
think a parrot has dark vision, so
Yeah.
can we give it a? Or
Can it carry? Let me just check like the
this is really weird.
squawk. I don't got all day. Squawk, squawk.
It's just Iago.
Yeah. Why do you guys have to go ahead and... Yeah.
You summoned Iago.
Tired doing all this for you.
Unless the parrot inherits dark vision from Mogura.
I don't think familiars do.
If I do it, it taps into its vision, not my senses. I have
Yeah,
to
so
tap
you
into
would-
its senses.
Yeah, so you would need an owl, really, which is less helpful.
Owls are
Or
still
an owl,
pretty
yeah.
intelligent, though.
They are.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, why wouldn't you now? If you have telekinetic speech with
I
it.
forgot about that. My
yeah,
bad. I'll
I
use
mean-
another wild shape to change it. Get away with you. He fucking grabs it and smashes it. No.
You didn't summon a parrot, you summoned an owl.
So owl can see.
It's like, what's
Yeah.
the? You know, how many licks does it take to get to a center?
Yeah,
of
okay. We have 5 minutes for this owl to get as far as it can before Izzy loses this connection.
Go fly, my minion. It's like, yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
It flies down, I
So-
guess.
60. Okay, 60.
I would just give it like a simple order, like go, try to follow as far as you can go. And see what is
Investigate.
down there. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'll lose connection after 100 feet, so it'll be like a
Yeah,
free
we should-
agent by that point.
yeah, which is why
Um,
the connection to me is 5 miles. So if I lose connection, we know the hole is deeper than 5 miles.
Or it died.
Yeah. You would know if it disappeared, though, I'm sure.
Do I? I don't know how familiars work. Is there like a connection where I can sense if it's still alive or not? Or
I think so?
I have no idea. I never used this feature.
all right, hold up.
Oh wait, I have the familiar spell. I can just ping it. Just to...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Find
Yeah.
Familiar, you would know if it gets...
Damn, that's a lot of text. No wonder I never use it.
Always
Okay.
a big.
So you don't
It just-
lose contact with it. Are you able to sense how far it goes down? Either of you?
Izzy would be able to know when it breaks, but
But other than that, no.
it looks like Mogura, you don't have a distance on the. Additionally, as an action, you can see through your familiar's eyes and hear what it hears. That doesn't seem to be distance. It's just communication. So I've got communication. You've got eyes and ears.
Okay. Like I guess like
Okay.
his eyes kind of glaze over. It's like yes. Toronto, you better not draw anything silly mustache on me while I fucking sleep. I'll never forgive you.
I would never.
Oh, the 100 feet that you're thinking about is when you cast a spell through it. It has to be within 100 feet of you to cast a spell.
That's why.
Well, it also
Yeah.
says you can communicate with it telepathically.
Yeah.
Within.
Yeah. So he can basically like look through its eyes too. So as you're so Mogra, as you're looking through its eyes and it's flying down into this hole, you start to see something towards the bottom.
Orange, she said, sorry.
It almost looks like it's closed off or something stuck there. And as soon as you get down there, you see that whatever's lodged in this tunnel flips up and tries to catch you, like fight you. And the owl like sees it and just kind of gets out of the way in time. But the instinct of the owl would be to fly back up. And you may do so, or you may not.
And
You can turn around if you want,
Orange
but
thing. Could I like it is just a familiar after all. It may die, but as a sacrifice I am willing to.
You
Can
can
I,
also
like-
just resummon it up to the
Yeah.
top. You can cause
No,
it to
no.
reappear in any occupied space within 30 feet of you.
Oh, but I would like to like that. It risks of it dying, but I would like to maybe like have it just look and have it like so I can like make a perception check to just get as much detail as I can of whatever the fuck this thing is.
give me a nature check.
I will definitely do that. Yep.
It's
Nature
gonna
check.
die, and you're gonna see it. But I'd rather know how much you're gonna see before it dies.
Yep. Nature. There it is.
Ooh.
Oof. No guidance for this because it's like in the moment.
No, you can.
I don't
Because
think
you're
so.
trying.
I will
to
roll this,
recall.
but I will be using the inspiration I get. I got earlier for the
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna need it.
the
Sorry,
recall.
click advantage. Yep. Might be important.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yes.
nat
Let's
20. First nat 20 of the session. Got a lot of dirty 20s.
25 in
A lot
total
of ones.
with the
Yeah.
guidance.
Okay. So, you can tell that that is a, I think I would like to call it a boulet.
Hey, bole.
Oh.
Oh,
Bullet.
Oh, the
Yeah.
land sharks.
Ah.
And you can also, as this thing starts flying up this hole, as the owl, you can also hear that there are other tunnels through the ground that are moving as well. So they're all kind of moving together.
Oh
And
no.
you
Uh-oh.
can also hear that the owl can hear, and it's kind of, the owl can sense it and hear it and feel it, that there's something else even farther down that's moving. But Otranto, basically
Yes.
everybody else who's on the surface now is starting to feel the ground sort of shake and vibrate just slightly.
you ever see Tremors?
Can
Draw my sword.
yeah, Silva's gonna go up into the air a bit.
I have a question.
Mhm.
My bad.
It's not enough space because it's 10 by 10. But can Izzy cast Hunger of Hadar in the mouth of this hole?
Put it in the chat.
You could technically have Hunger of a Dar cover it, I think, right?
Well, I don't want it to be near us. I was gonna put it in the hole.
Is it a space
Yeah.
that you can see or just area?
I open a gateway
A point
to the
within
dark
range.
between the stars. A point
Oh,
within
one
range. So
Nice.
within
Okay.
150 feet. So
Yeah,
I
so
want
you
to put
could-
it. I want to put it somewhat near the entrance, but perhaps something that like just might. I mean, if
Just
it
down a
runs
little
in-
bit.
Yeah, just I don't know, because if it hits it, I assume that might be a deterrent. Get it back down the.
Yes, that would make sense. But with that, when he like, oh sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No, but when he sees like and hears like the rest of them, like with the nature check, that's just telling me that it is definitely 100% chance that it's a bullet. Correct? It doesn't tell me anything about
Those
or
are-
what I would know about bullets.
Whatever this, whatever this small thing is, it was a bullet. Yes, and you would know what the bullet is, the land shark. So they're large, they're strong, they're very good at digging, and they're pretty dangerous.
Yeah, he would pretty much like snap out of his like vision
Yeah.
trance, and he would just like, we must leave this instant.
Yeah, I mean, Izzy was connected in with him, which is why he was gonna Hunger of Hadar the.
And if you want to see what a bullet looks like, I did post it in the roll 20 only.
No. I've seen him. I have 700 hours in Baldur's Gate 3. I've seen a
Yeah.
bullet.
I didn't know they were in BG3.
They are.
Yeah, no,
There's
it's in
one
the
in there.
Underdark. But yeah, it's more that, like we totally can run, but he's putting this to try to.
Slow it down.
We must leave.
Yeah.
Where's the bird? Where's Mephisto? Where's
So-
Mephisto go? Like looks around.
So Silva,
Hi.
when you go up, like you feel that feeling in the air, and you immediately kind of get off the ground. It's almost like a second nature sort of thing. You like get up off the ground, and you're flying around, and you're trying to understand what's going on. Give me a perception roll with advantage.
Yay, perception.
Mephisei, the sound in the water is starting to become unbearable. So go ahead and give me a Constitution save, please.
Okay.
Mogra and Otranto,
19.
please. Actually, Mogra, Otranto, and Izzy, please all give me dexterity saving throws with a difficulty of 15, please.
Uh-oh.
Save.
It's been nice knowing you.
Oh no.
Why? Why do you only have a +2 to your dex save?
Oh, never mind.
Oh no, that's Izzy.
No,
Oh,
Otranto
No,
and I
it's
both
also
have
Otranto.
What
can
is
I
Otranto's dexterity?
can I use my? I haven't used my
Well,
inspiration.
it looks like when I
You could
Like, I
use
don't know
your
how to
sorcerer
multi-class.
thing.
No,
Oh,
that's
you can
that's only
just,
for abilities. That's only for abilities.
I
That's
thought
why
it was for
gonna-
save
I-
as well, wasn't it?
No, it's for ability checks.
Oh, dang.
When you make an
Alright.
ability check that fails, can I use the inspiration to
We roll that with advantage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to multi-class, so when I add paladin class, it looks like it changed my saving throws from rogue to paladin.
Oh, you can just click
Oh.
on your old saving throws in the.
Oh, yeah, those aren't supposed to change at all.
Yeah, you get added.
Yeah,
it adds
so-
on to it.
No, it doesn't. You're saving.
I don't remember.
Always stuck with
I
the
don't
same
remember what-
saving out with your first. I think
Rogues
Yeah, I
can't-
don't-
strength, dexterity are the rogue ones.
Dexterity and what?
Strength, I'm pretty sure. If
No,
if,
Dex and Int.
Yeah.
Rogues are Dex and Int.
intelligent. Okay.
Oh, dex.
So I'm going to re-roll with my correct score.
Yeah.
How's that?
Okay.
There you go.
Better.
So you two are
Yay.
fine.
Yeah.
Izzy's going in the hole. It's been nice knowing you all.
As part of that rad dex save, can I just grab onto Izzy?
I would say you and Moger both can.
Cool.
So the ground is shaking, and you guys catch yourselves, and Izzy goes to fall inside, and you two grab him on either side and like keep him out of the hole in the ground. Silva, as you're flying up, you actually notice that a portion of the hill behind the settlement, you can only really notice it from the air that it's actually
Moving.
bulging.
Oh no.
So the actual hill, the ground itself is actually kind of the whole thing is a good, 100, 150 yards, 20 yards wide. It's just kind of the whole ground is cracking and bulging outward.
Silva's gonna
And
yell. Oh, sorry, my apologies, Reese. I thought you were done.
go ahead.
Silva's going to yell out. Izzy, connect to Mephisei. Tell him we need to get out of here
I can't.
ASAP.
I can't. I can sending to Mephisei, but
Something. Tell
You're
it
like-
we need to get out. We need to get out now.
You're yelling that out loud.
Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. This might be an idea that Izzy already has. But that's another spell very quickly after Hunger of Hadar. It's not concentration though. Izzy does not need to roll to keep his concentration during this, does he?
Well, you can take damage.
Okay. Okay. That is my other level 3 spot gone.
The Hunger of Hadar.
Well, so I already did the Hunger of Hadar, but I can't telepathically connect to someone I can't see. But Izzy does
Right.
know that bullets are coming, so even if Silva can't get it down to us, he knew that nobody knew where Mephisei was. So can he sending the most
Silva,
panic message ever?
When you say that, actually, Mephisei hears you.
Oh, okay.
Because he's coming up out of the water now. Like,
Yep.
Mephisei, you're just like kind of like trying to get the fucking ringing out of your ears because you were about to like, whatever that was, you were about to pass out. So when you come out of the water, you hear Silva yelling that. And Mephisei you would see Draven
Okay.
running full sprint towards the carts.
Okay.
Oh, we're on foot though. No carts.
We had no cart. We came on foot. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we
that's
gotta
right.
just book it.
Quick
So no, he's not-
question. Oh, sorry.
Never mind. He's actually going to be. Where would he go then? Oh, he would actually be running towards. So Silva and Lafise, you see him take off towards like farther inland.
Okay.
And Silva, you see him actually. Let's see how good of a job he's doing.
Do I,
never know.
do I suffer anything from the con save? I got a 19.
No,
Okay.
no,
Am I able
nothing
to tell
happened
where
there.
that ringing from? Like, what kind of ringing?
Oh, Raven. No.
Uh-oh.
69 dice!
Don't think that'll save
Wow.
him.
Nice. I think this is more so
So-
seeing if Silva notices them effectively, I think.
No, it's Silva. You see him like running. He's running up the hill, and as you see the hill bulge out, he like slips and starts tumbling backwards. He starts like basically that interrupted his
I
running,
see.
and so yeah,
That interrupted his what? My apologies.
Like just the running
like
thing.
running.
Oh, okay.
I'm running up there. Yeah,
I have a question about something.
sure. do it.
There's a creature. I am not sure if I'm allowed to turn into it. It's an official creature, but it's from the what are they called? It's an official beast creature. What the fuck? What's the setting called? The Critical Role.
Exandria.
Yeah, it's from.
Something
It's called,
amazing.
it's called a Moorbounder, and I want to know if I'm allowed to turn into one or not.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, good.
I don't
And
need to know what it is. That's not going to save you.
Oh, fuck. Who knows? With me and Toronto grabbing Izzy before they fall, with that he would say, "Get on," and then he would transform into a Moorbounder. And the thing about the Moorbounder is it has a 70 move speed.
Oh my.
It's a large creature. It is just crazy fast. So he would turn into one like a large creature, and before he said he would say, "Get on."
On it.
So it's like some sort of like an
Yeah.
orcish panther.
Yeah, essentially.
cow.
Yeah, with like kind of like frog eyes. It's a weird thing, but it's really cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get on its back.
Yep, on it.
So is he in a Toronto?
Yep.
Yes, and he is just going to hightail it. Like he's looking around for a Mephisto, like probably sees Sylvie in the air,
Silva, yeah.
and he's trying to basically Could I do like a check to see if like the water is like the safest place from the bullets? Because I don't know if they even know how to swim or not before I head into a direction.
They do not know how to swim. They just have a 70-foot land speed. You can go ahead and give me a D20 and then add 1 to it.
Okay, 19.
Okay. The water is definitely not where you want to be right now.
Okay, he will. Does he see Mephisto splashing around, having a good time on the beach? Or
Mephiste's not. Mephisto is actually now standing up on the beach, kind of looking at the earth as it is starting to rise. But yes, he would see Mephisto standing there looking. So Mephisto, you see this bug-eyed panther tusk.
They're
I meant
deaf
had
and
stepped
muted.
away for a second.
Yeah, they got a headache.
Yeah, he needs a second.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. And go ahead and give me Mogra. go ahead and give me a D20 plus 4 roll.
Okay, here's where it all goes wrong. Nope,
Nope.
19 again. Ah!
22.
All right. So you start to run towards Mephice. And Silva, you see this as well. You see Izzy and Otranto on the back of this creature that is probably Mogra, running towards the shore that Mephice is currently standing.
What is?
Is it in the front or the back?
What, sorry?
Is Izzy on the front or the back? If you're both riding on this moorbender, is Izzy on the front or the back?
I'm assuming the answer is yes, but Otranto is stronger than Izzy,
Yeah.
who has a 9. Great. I would assume Izzy is in the front, and Jack,
Yeah.
like Otranto is acting as like a seatbelt. Kind of
Yeah.
situation.
Toronto got him, White Knight style.
Yeah.
Awaken something in Izzy.
Okay. And
Is
as you're running out, you look over and see that Draven is standing probably about 40, 50 feet west of Mephice. Mephice is kind of just standing there. All you see is him standing there with his tentacles in the water and his eyes wide and looking at something behind you as Draven is looking through a book. And the ground behind you, along with the town of Azenda, starts to erupt and explode underneath your feet.
No wonder they left.
yeah.
And
It's messed up.
yeah,
Why are we flung all the way into the middle of the mountains, huh?
I mean, I assume we're just running. We're just sprinting.
Yep, as far away from that shit as possible. Oh, sorry.
is that what anyone wants to do?
I mean, I would have gone more towards Jorvik because we're still trying to get to the fort, and but
Yeah,
the
we
mountains
need
are
to
good. Away from here, away in any direction is fine. We can make it through the mountains to the fort.
Silva's not
Away
going
from the
anywhere.
bullets
Oh.
is the best.
Silva's not going anywhere near that giant mass that they saw moving, wherever that was.
Well, Silva doesn't need to
Yeah.
touch the ground. Silva can
Did
just follow.
Mephice eat shit?
No,
No, you were fine. Don't worry.
Oh.
Okay.
We're about to.
Okay.
you said that Silva saw a giant creature from the mountains were moving, and I'm assuming that's somewhere over here. Silva's not
So-
go.
When you see Mephice, you see the ground kind of like looking like it's just like a bubble about to pop, and there's a massive explosion, just dirt and pieces of building and just earth kind of just explode everywhere. There's no fire. And you see there are about 15 or 16 bullets that are kind of swarming up out of this hole that was created so fast that even it's hard to see with all the dust and debris everywhere, and they are kind of just running all over the place. And you would all actually notice that they are running past you.
Oh, they're running from something.
Oh no.
Oh. Uh-oh. No, we gotta get out.
Yeah.
It's time
And
to
then, so as you now, Silva, what you see is the land is broken apart, but instead of moving up, it's moving sideways.
Oh no.
We need to leave.
giant
And-
Andy crab.
And
Let's go faster.
So Mogra, even though the land exploded underneath you, you were still able to use your strength to keep yourself up, bounced off of the pieces of different parts of the earth as they cracked, crumbled, exploded, and fell into themselves. And you make it to Mephisei, and you all turn around as well. And you look and you see Draven still, he's not looking at anything. He's flipping through this book, panicked. And when you all look up, you see that there are this row of spikes that are massive, just humongous, and they are sticking up out of the earth.
Oh god, a
These
sandworm.
white, sort of just a line of these, yeah, just white spikes. And you see them kind of pulled down into the earth, and then you see this giant mound start to emerge from the earth, and it's got all these different like spikes and spines, and as the dust and dirt start to kind of slowly fall off, just dead silence covers the entire beach. Everything is just dead quiet for this quick second that you see this. All you can hear is the dirt and dust falling off of the earth, and you see that it is this strange hue of purple underneath it.
Oh, I don't like that.
Uh-oh.
That's where we'll end it.
Oh god, not a. What is that thing? I know what you're talking. I know exactly what it is, but I can't remember the name, and I'm very scared.
Oh, this is
So,
great.
is it a purple worm?
Nah, it can't be. They extinct.
So, thank you guys.
So and
Priest, I want
And
to
just-
ask.
You're allowed.
If at any point would Silva have gotten arrows, because they don't have any arrows right now. Would Doric have given them some
It's
arrows?
assumed,
too bad.
it's assumed to come with your crossbow.
I would have say yeah, you're fine with that.
How many?
20.
3.
20.
No.
I just wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's where we will leave off. I'm very glad that you guys decided to
Go
check
back.
on the good. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. So,
Let's never explore again.
never know.
Oh, and also, I would just flavor like when Magara stopped and turned, he did like the fucking Akira thing, but that's the fucking mount. Morgander.
So when we come back, we will, and so Mogra will be a Moorbender. I don't know, Mogra, if you can create an NPC sheet
Oh, I know how to do that. I know how to do
on
that.
there. If you want, you can put them on there because I don't have that book, and you can make that yourself. And if you want to use that as a creature, it is pretty badass. And
I do it all the time.
And yeah, so any other, basically we will be going ahead and see how you guys square up against a purple worm.
Yeah.
Great.
No.
I'm scared.
I'm pretty sure that
Uh,
thing's worse than the aboleth, so no.
But
I won't be here next week.
Oh, right.
Wait, what?
Yeah, a purple worm is a challenge rating of 15.
I also do not think we have a Toronto or Mephisei next week. Yes?
Yeah, next week I'm going to be in Minneapolis. My Chemical Romance is doing a concert that Monday, so I'm going to be in the cities.
Well, that just means there's more room for somebody to ride on my back. Out of here.
No, because we're gonna be down potentially 2 people depending on how
Yeah.
Emmett's thing goes, but yeah, no.
It's definitely gonna be that Toronto's not here, but Mephisei is.
Potential.
It's like I would say it's like an 80% chance for no Mephisto.
All right. Well,
I can double check with Emin, but
you guys be.
I'll be fine. I got like 50 HP. That's he can't really kill me.
oh god.
And if there's you guys are the better. Well, actually, honestly, those are the two people you probably have a better chance with.
Really?
So this will be interesting. All right. So I will figure out how to work that in or tie that in, and I'll make.
If a creature doesn't have a swim speed, it just their movement just halved.
Yes. I believe that's what Bree said.
Okay, let me just do the math.
35.
Yeah, 35. That's better than like 15 feet.
I do want to say thank you so much to everyone for joining us today for the D&D.
Thank you guys for showing up. I hope you had fun.
We're going to go ahead and raid out to Ame. I do hope everyone has a blessed and a wonderful day. And remember, everyone, stay sexy, be gay, and commit all the various war crimes. Pray that we don't die next week. Bye-bye and so long.